What's this drama? Anything good?
Oh,
Why, hello, what's going on, everybody? My name is Fred, and hi, how you doing? It's good to see you. Chat, what up? Lemons! Good stream elements. Really happy with your performance recently, must say. Lemons coming in!
Well, hello, Oshi. Hi, I got a full meal and McFlurry for only £1.50 in Mackeys today because I used my points I had saved up and only had to pay for the drink Oshi Hype, and I was supposed to get a mini McFlurry, but they gave me a full one Oshi Hype. I am the moon, Oshi Moon.
That's Lemon's good news, chat. Does anyone else have any good news today, guys? How you doing? How you been? Of course, we are streaming on the Twitch.tv. I can talk. I swear to God. Stream Elements, we had one job. Literally one job, and they still whatever. Look, we can't bitch and complain about Stream Elements every single day, even if I want to. Okay, even if I would, nothing would make me more happy than to sit here and bitch and moan about Stream Elements all day, every day. We must do other things, chat. We got to do other things. Surely. Still better than Streamlabs. True, Soph. True. What is this music?
It's a bit emotional.
It's a bit fucking Christian film. Where's the emo playlist? Give me the emo. There we go. Will Stream Elements work for £3.50 Friday tomorrow? Well, it's gonna have to, because we didn't even do one last week, did we? At all. Completely fucking flaked on that one. Terrible. Guys, how you been? I was just watching Emily do her first edit of a video, her first ever video edit. She's learning how to do it. She's got a program called CapCut, which she's learning to video edit on. And I tell her, if you guys want to go over to this TikTok and you want to leave a comment, give it a like, I think that'll make Emily feel all special and nice, because she worked really hard on it. Guys, got some fun times planned. Let me just turn these lights down, because we don't need to have bright lights in our face when we're chilling, when we're vibing in the evening, okay? Sophie's disappearing to the cinema in a second. I think we've already got food in the fridge, ready for dinner tonight. It's going all right. I think the cat's been fed. If she hasn't, I'll feed her in a moment. Did you guys see... okay, so... Don't want to get stuff started too quickly, but this had me in fucking stitches right before the stream. I don't know if you guys... question for Soph, which was... she's going to go see Cocaine Bear, apparently. Cocaine. So, chat, I don't know if you saw this. And most of you wouldn't have, because it's just really obscure. You know what I mean? It's just super obscure. But... Let's get rid of Emily's non-working webcam. Marjorie Traitor Green says 6 billion illegals crossed the border. Then she said a school got 5.1 billion for diversity training. Then Marjorie couldn't read the number 1524481 out loud, which means she couldn't read the word 1,524,481. Like, she couldn't do it. Like, she was like, what? 1,052,4,000? I'm like, mate, it's the fucking... How can you tell? She didn't get past 5th grade, exactly. And Republicans want to abolish the Department of Education. So, that's short but sweet, but that gave me the biggest laugh today, man. The biggest laugh. That's because they're all anti-education idiots. It's true. It is true. Learning is hard, okay? It's hard. Don't make me feel bad. Learning but hard. See you later, Soph. Have a good one. But yeah, really, honestly, gave me a big old kick. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Learning is hard. You know what else is hard? Learning to refund the right amount of money, chat. This was really good. I don't know if you guys can even see this properly. Hang on. So I'm going to read it to you. Crypto.com sues woman after sending her $10 million by mistake. So... What?
I was joking that they sent me 10 million.
Oh, sorry. A woman asked for a $100 refund from the crypto platform, but instead received a $10.5 million refund, and then went on a spending spree, according to reports. Which is like, you know, chat, if you got 10 million just given to you, would you just go spending it? I guess maybe, right? Like, I'd definitely try and spend a bunch of it and then like hide it, because like they can't put me away for that long, surely. A woman received $10.5 million in an accidental transaction from popular cryptocurrency platform Crypto.com, and then allegedly spent it on a luxury home, according to reports. Two sisters in Melbourne, Australia, are now being chased by the courts after going on a spending spree with the cash. A Crypto.com representative confirmed to Decrypt that the matter is currently before the courts and would not comment further. Dude, it took them so long to find this out, by the way. Crypto.com, which is a Singapore-based exchange, but also offers a Visa debit card, mistakenly sent a huge sum when this person asked for $100 back in May 2021. But instead of notifying Crypto.com of the mistake, Manavel and her sister allegedly went shopping, with Manavel buying a $1.35 million 5-bedroom home as a gift. Manavel also allegedly transferred $10.1 million into a joint account following the error, the broadcaster said. A Crypto.com employee had mistakenly entered an account number in the payment section and sent the money. The company has since taken legal action, and Victoria's Supreme Court has ordered the home to be sold and the money returned, according to the report. So it took them so long to notice, and it's like, bro, you could have like been so much smarter in that short amount of time, and instead you were like, let's just spend it directly out of our accounts. It's like, no, put it back into crypto and then transfer it to your sister's account. I don't know, man. Account number of yeah, Scotty, I agree. It's like there's no way her account number was 10,500,000. I have an app on my phone, which is an Amazon shopper panel thing that you can scan 10 receipts a month and get £5 gift card balance straight to the Amazon each month, and it's so simple to scan a receipt, so barely any effort. So the gift card balance came handy for my books. Lemons, you are winning all day today. Holy crap. Congratulations. I would have told them, well, that sounds like... I mean, you would hope, right? You'd hope you'd tell them, and that they would, I don't know, like, offer you some sort of reward, I guess? Like, give you like a grand or something? I don't know. Like, you'd hope that they would be, like, honest about it, but man... I don't know if I would even still be in the country. I have no idea. I'd be fucking gone, dude. Let's be real. I would be gone. Ain't no way I'm sticking around. You give me $10 million, you'd never seen me again. Ever. Living the rest of my life on like an island somewhere with just a suitcase full of cash. Move to Belize or Panama, somewhere. I'd just like be gone, like untraceable, uncontactable. If I got so that much money, I'd be too scared to just spend it and stay. If you're gonna spend it, lemons, exactly. I'm literally getting it all out in cash and just abandoning my life. I'm just sort of like, ciao. Yeah, but man, I simultaneously feel bad. I don't feel bad for anyone in this situation. It's just hilarious. It's honestly just the funniest fucking situation that she... How long did it take? It took them 7 months to notice the mistake. You couldn't get away with... Oh, you had 7 months to plan everything. And you... Oh, dude, I'm mad about it. I'm mad. The shelter adopted me a cat and a grasshopper, not 2 dogs. Kara is a cat and eats her food like Florence eats her treats. Gigi is a grasshopper. She can jump like 4 to 5 times her height. Oh my god, from the floor straight into my chest when I'm sat down. No, when that is not adorable, when I'm sat in the loo and she comes running in and jumps on my chest. That's fucking funny. I'm glad you're having a good time with the new puppers. Really. They'd hire a man for that? Yeah, I would. I don't know, man. I'd be gone, man. There ain't no way. You'd never find me. I'd like, right, half of this money is going into like protecting my identity or something like that. Or just 7 months. 7 months. Shaking my damn head. They probably lost their job. Not wrong, but it does suck for them. Yeah, the worker probably lost their job, but let's be real. Like, they're probably going to get another job. It's fine. It's fine. And it is a big mistake. You know what I mean? Like, it's a big mistake. There's also it's a bit of a slow news day. I don't even know if I want to talk about this. Dude, I don't know if I want to talk about this at all. Get a haircut, Fred? Fuck your own face. If we're just saying things to each other, do you know what I mean? Slow News Day, Dead by Daylight has been made into a Blumhouse film. What? Into a what? Blumhouse. Hey, Kitty, how you doing? It's good to see you. Look, at the end of the day, it's my hair. I do what I want. If I want to have long hair and look how I want to look, I look how I want to look. If I ask for advice, you'll know. Dead by Daylight. What's this? Yeah, it's been a slow news day for me, but if you guys got stuff that you guys know about that's interesting, Atomic Monster and Blumhouse are teaming up with Behavior to bring Dead by Daylight out of the fog and onto the big screen. I guess the Dead by Daylight film would be kind of cool. Dude, I hate being chased, man. Doing good, how are you? Doing really good, having a chill day. Emily Emily, my wife, in case you didn't know, did some video editing today, her first time, so I was just like bigging her up. And we're just gonna play some video games today. I think I don't know. I'm tempted to just jump onto some Apex or something. I'm not sure. I'm sure. I'm only joking, mate. It's fine. You're forgiven. It's all good. I wasn't actually that offended. Just when someone comes in and they're just like unsolicited advice, I'm always like, maybe die. Ooh, Amaranth Stalker update. Oh shit! I didn't even know this was happening. Chat, do you see this? Twitch streamer Amaranth revealed her stalker from Estonia returned and tried to break into her house again. Ah, my god. While I was on the boxing press conference Monday, my team notified me that my stalker from last year, the one from Estonia, was back and was trying to break in again. He started by trying to sneak in behind one of my house staff, but had the door shut in his face. Oh, dude, that's terrifying. The stalker traveled from Estonia, was arrested in 2022 for Twitch streaming from a hotel overlooking Amaranth's P.O. box for over 40 days before attempting to break into her home. My stalker traveled from Estonia, Europe, and came to my city, camping out in a hotel with line of sight to my P.O. box, and spent over a month camping out daily at a Starbucks next to my P.O. box. 44 days. He did end up getting arrested and detained. The embassy was contacted. He is currently not in Houston. That's all I can say for now. Despite his arrest and restraining order, the man returned and attempted to break into the streamer's home on Monday. After failing to enter the home, he returned 4 hours later, leaving a mystery package and a key behind. Shit. It's unclear what was inside the package or if the man will be arrested yet again, but the streamer has expressed concern. Bro, this is nuts. My god. How terrifying is that? Like, this image alone, dude. Get the fuck out of here, man. What's wrong with you? That's nuts. Usually we have to wait and see what he does, even though he has literally already broken the law, given his coming back to my premises after a criminal trespass was issued when he was detained the first time. Imagine going to America, committing a crime, like as a guest in the country, and the cops are still like, I don't know, man, who cares? This is bad, man. I'm not gonna lie. At least she's got security, right? Let him break in and take him out. It's not like anyone knows. I'm not gonna lie. Just yeah. At least her bodyguards are on it. Is all I'm gonna say. Maybe she needs to have 2 bodyguards now. Dude. Needs a 9mm shoved up his nose and told to fuck off. U.S. self-defense laws. Yeah. In Texas? In Texas? In Texas. You're gonna fuck with someone in Texas. Nah, bruh. That, honestly, if there's one place you don't fuck with people, it's Texas. They will just gun you down. I'm just standing my ground. And it's like, okay. Dude, that's rough, man. Without scaring a guy or locking him up, you won't stop him. Yeah, that he's not right in the head. Like at the end of the day, the guy isn't healthy. He's not of sound mind, and he is obsessed with Amaranth. Damn, must be. It's tough, man. Being a guy on Twitch is so fucking easy, dude. You know how many stalkers I've had? Chat 0. Although, is that a guy thing, or is that you know, is that a 4 out of 10 thing? Having no stalkers. I don't know if you guys saw this as well. This is like not really a big deal at all. I just thought it was pretty cool. These guys, this couple, I think they're a couple anyway, over on the YouTubes have started and finished, I assume, the world's largest laptop. So they've got a variety of different displays: 5.5 inch, 8 inch, 15.5 inch, and yeah, that looks to be like 40 something inches. And so 43 inches. There you go. So they sketch it all out. The guy's got his woodworking shop. They've got their hinge down. This is actually a really fun watch. If you guys want to go watch this, it was actually I watched this morning. It was really good. They got a giant keyboard for it, and they got it all working. So it's got all the components. Obviously, there was a few hiccups here and there, which I had to fix. But yeah, in the end, they have the world's largest laptop, which I think is really cool. Completely insane, but really cool. Good for them. And they seem really nice too. They seem like a good, like a nice pair of people. But yeah, I'm honestly, I don't have the room for. That's kind of the issue with like living in London, right? Is that there is no room for DIY. Like I ain't got any room, man. And I can't afford anywhere that has room either. Not that I think I would ever be able to do something like this. That seems like way outside of my my skill set, you know, way outside of my range of abilities. But it'd be kind of cool to just do some things, you know what I mean? Like reupholster like chairs and tables and stuff like that. You know, I don't know, little stuff. Let's see it on a lap. Yeah, true. I mean, a lot of laptops aren't on laps anymore. No, like all the guys got afraid that it was cooking their balls, which I honestly is my favorite thing. Bunch of dudes found out that they couldn't, that they were like not able to, you know what I mean, because of the laptops, because you know gave them a good cooking. It's tough times, man. It's tough times. Laps aren't good for laptops usually. Blocks all the air vents. Yes, and also modern laptops. This is something guys might not know. Modern laptops can tell when they're on the table. So if you have a laptop on your lap, it'll actually prevent itself from getting too hot because it knows that it's not going to be able to vent the heat out enough. So if you're gaming on a laptop and you have it on your lap, you're not getting maximum performance. You're getting thermally throttled. So you need to get that bad boy into a flat, even surface. And then you'll get your gaming performance. It throttles, yeah. So yesterday, have I fed the cat today? I have not fed the cat today. Give me 1 second, chap. What? Let's get used to real food. Chat, it's top of the hour giveaway. If you guys want to win a free game, all you got to do is type an exclamation mark, enter, and you can win a free game. That's all you got to do, chat. Exclaim, enter in the chat, win a free game. I stopped coming in for NLE. I only stopped because of Florence. Hey, look, listen, as long as you're subbed. As long as you're subbed, that's all we care about. Then we can still keep on buying Florence the nice cat food. Hey, Mr. Fahey. Hey, Moth Megan, how you guys doing? Yeah, world's biggest laptop. Very good. Nice. Chat, do you know what I feel like doing today? I feel like just doing, whilst we're waiting for Emily, I'm just going to do a little bit of Apex, and then we can decide what we're actually going to play for the rest of the day. But I just feel like shooting something. I feel like playing a video game. How's it going, guys? Good to see you. Hey, Mooses. So the others get high, but not me. I didn't see ya. I didn't see ya. Look, Mooses, you know I'm blind, okay? Come on. Come on. Black Phazon won a free game. Congratulations, Phazon. You have won Warhammer 40,000 Gladius Relics of War. Congrats. Congrats. How's your Thursday, Fred? I've only tried Apex once and had no idea what was going on. Yeah, I've played a bit of Apex. I really like it. I think Apex is a really awesome game. Can you guys hear anything? Can you guys hear that? So I think I'm gonna try and just do the. I can hear myself. Oh, I'm tuned into Emily's audio. There we go. So to train a new guy at work today, he was telling me about how he streams on YouTube, etc. Then about his most treasured YouTuber, the Quarter Inch. I gave myself a headache from laughing at him. Oh my god, chat! This really funny fucking thing happened yesterday. So we were featured on Zach Bussy's stream. So Zach is a Twitch news guy. He does a lot of like he's nice. He does a lot of like Twitch news, Twitch drama, stuff like that. Covers a lot of stuff. He watched our interview with Tom Varelli, who's like the head of product on Twitch, and he watched it, and it was really good. Actually, I was watching back the interview like from his perspective was really good because it actually. I was worried in case we didn't do, in case we were like went a bit easy on him, stuff like that. But we did pretty good, I think. Actually, I think we did all right, and especially Emily. Emily did really good. She was like really good at the interview section, And what was my point? Oh yeah, this guy came in who I had beef with, and I didn't know him. I forgot he existed, and he came in and he was like, "Oh, Fred and Emily are horrible, horrible people. Like, ugh, absolutely disgusting." And I was like, "Lol, yep, I agree, dude." Like, same, to be honest. And he meant it. He was being real. And I'm not gonna lie, the idea that he came in being like actually serious, being like, "Ugh, those two, hate them," and I was like, "Lol," it gave me much joy. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually I just kept on cracking up. You know, how I said yesterday that we had to bin off our temp at work. Oh yeah, I do remember.
Fred, you should show them our last messages, because you know that guy who's like, "Oh, I hate them." Like,
Yeah.
we got the context.
Yes, we got the context.
And it was insane.
Yeah, okay, I can try and show you guys the context. So there's a guy called Dan Halen who used to come to Twitch London all the time. I actually forgot he existed. And I saw him, he came into Zach Bussy's stream, was like, and Fred and Emily, they're horrible, they're terrible people. And I was like, lol, yeah, agree. Just as a joke, right? But apparently we actually had beef. Oh, I can't see any of the tweets.
It's my name.
Oh, is it your name? Sorry. And so he had beef with Emily, and this dude, he's actually insane. Like, genuinely mad. He's like a full-on right-wing, retweets the quarter inch, absolutely bonkers individual who says that anyone who blocks him is a nonce. And I'm like, and I've blocked him, and I'm not a nonce, so turns out it's not true. And yeah, it's... what was the bit that he actually went mad on him?
Oh, he went mad in a few areas. Hang on, I'm coming in.
You coming in?
I'm coming in.
Should I sit by as someone I used to know spreads the misinformation on Twitter?
Are
Ben!
you lovely people?
Woohoo!
Hope you all are good of she love.
Thank you
Bend
so
over.
much.
Our longest term subscriber
Yeah.
of all time with 118 months.
Unbeaten.
My God.
Quiver.
I haven't turned your camera on yet, by the way. Just a
Sorry,
FYI.
I know I'm not visible. I'm actually putting
Chat,
it
can we please get some love in the chat for 118? 2 months until 10 years, Ben, of being subbed. Fuck. Emily looks so fit, by the way. You guys can't see her, but I can see her.
Thank you. It was a real emergency rush job.
Ready to be on screen?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hi.
Hi.
Damn!
There's like a 14% chance I was about to sneeze when you turned the camera, and I was like, "Don't do it."
It really annoys me. Every time I turn the camera on and Emily's on stream, I'm always like, I'm such a
Wear makeup.
such a 4 out of 10, bro.
Wear makeup. Just put it on. Yeah, no, like that's how I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to look good. Fred, you saw me when I was editing today. I was in peak goblin. mode.
good though.
Thanks.
You
I
still
was at peak goblin. But yeah, so right. Zach Bussy is looking over our interview with Robbo. I know that Zach covers a lot of Twitch news, and obviously I was like, oh, I hope he thinks that we did a good job. You know, I didn't want to, seeing as Robbo, oh my God, Jill, stop. Did Fred tell you to say that? Did you?
No.
Be honest.
No, I didn't tell him to say that.
Did you tell? Have you told anyone I've even done it yet?
Yeah, I said that you uploaded a video.
Thanks. I did my first ever editing. Anyway, we'll get to that. I'm getting distracted, but I appreciate it, and I'm glad you liked it. So, basically, this guy, Dan, right? He comes in. He's like, boo, Fred and Emily suck. And obviously, people have a right to have their opinion. But I immediately recognized his name and was like, I feel like I've seen him around. I feel like I know him.
Mm-hmm.
And he has watched the stream in the past. If any of you guys remember somebody who used to keep going, Twitch London's cancelled, like all the time. But like as a joke?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was him.
It was him. And it was like a really lame duck joke.
Yeah, it was like, oh, don't say that every time.
One too many S's.
I have got one too many S's, but we can fix this. So...
From the scumbags, just awful people was the exact quote.
Yeah. So, right?
I thought he was joking. I was literally like, lol, good meme.
I was
you know
like,
what I mean?
I know we had some kind of beef, but I don't remember what it is. And obviously, I didn't follow him on Twitter because I think if I'd have ever been on his Twitter account, I would have immediately been like,
Yeah.
and run away. But I also am of the opinion that lots of people watched the stream and came to Twitch London who we don't share all the same opinions, and that's fine. So I tweeted out and I said, I'm not on the screen, that's what I said. And I said, right-wing brainworms will really eat away at your friends until they're unrecognizable. Should I sit by as someone I know spreads misinformation on Twitter, or should I call it out? And he's like, depends. Is it misinformation because it simply isn't true, or misinformation because you've been told it is? And I was like, what does that mean? And he's like, if it's misinformation because it's not true, it's none of your business what they say. If it's misinformation because you've been told by a friend, politician, or news source, then it's still none of your business and you're probably wrong. And I said, right, so your take is to never call out ever, or to assume all information from any source is wrong, though. Seems as though you think we should just believe whatever the hell we like, actual evidence be damned. Nope. If you have an opinion, tweet it. But it's not your job to call people out for an opinion. And I said...
because that's not a job for anyone. That's literally anyone could do that. It's fine. Yeah.
And I said, spreading misinformation is not sharing an opinion. Those are quite obviously not the same, right? Mm-hmm. So if you said, I think blank, that's one thing. And it's another thing to say, everyone who doesn't think blank is an idiot because you haven't found out the true information, blah, blah, blah. So then I went on his Twitter and I saw this, which shocked me. And he tweeted out, dead name everyone. Now bear in mind, he's come to Twitch London, a place which was explicitly trans, friendly and trying in every way that we could to be, welcoming to everyone in, the LGBT community and the trans community, and to let people know that they're safe. So he's coming to Twitch London and he's saying shit like this.
Yeah.
And then I clicked on his Twitter, right? So I was like, ooh, why do you follow me? I don't want to click on his Twitter right the second without checking that
you never know what you're going to see on his Twitter.
Right. So I then click on his Twitter and he's got this whole thread going saying, if you block me, you're a nonce. But it seems like Twitter has, removed all of the replies because he took pictures of Fred and I and put them underneath.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and we're like, oh, got two nonces here. And I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, very strange.
Also, I really find it kind of ironic that he's got lose weight, gain happiness, stop being fat. It's like, bro, I met you. You're not skinny.
Well, he's talking to himself.
He's not in shape.
A lot of the time people are aiming things at themselves, or they're just trying to...
I want to tell you guys that we were talking about him a while ago, right?
Yeah.
And I described him, and so Sophie was like, "Oh, was it that guy?" And she described it. I went, "Yeah, that's the guy." And she was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't like being around him. He really smelled." And I was like, and she didn't know that he'd been an arsehole to us.
No.
So I was like,
yeah, she was like, "Oh, what guy are we talking about? Is it the smelly one?" I was like, "Oh, that's savage." Anyway, he's retweeting all these fucking right wing things. He's, this is the status of his Twitter, right? But
he reminds me of our friend Dan. Ex-friend Dan.
Yeah. It's worth a read if you want a good laugh. But what I thought was really funny about it, right, is that was the sum total of our interaction. I was like, ooh. He said dead name everyone. I went, ooh. And I blocked him, right? I was just like, dude, why are you following me? Don't hang out in my community. You're not welcome here.
It's like, be mean and horrible to everyone.
I've forgotten about this. I had to literally look it up on Twitter to see it. 3 months later, he's sitting there on another random stream, sees us, and is like, they're evil. They're the worst people ever. And I'm like, dude, get a life.
I only realized
being rude to people.
I only realized that we had beef with him when I went into Discord and Rita was like, "Oh my god, Dan Haley," blah, blah, blah. And I was like, "Wait, do I have beef with this guy?"
And we were like, "Oh, we do."
Yeah. And it was only Rilu who reminded me that he disliked us. What is dead naming? So when someone transitions and they go from living their life
when you change your name when you transition.
Yeah, when you change your name when you transition.
Yeah.
So your name used to be maybe it used to be Dave, and now you've been like, no, it's Davina. But when people still continually call you Dave, usually on purpose, but to be a dick, it's called dead naming.
The reason I was laughing at that was that happened to a snake of mine. I owned a snake called Dave.
Oh my god, that's
Dave laid a clutch of eggs. Yeah, that's why I laughed. Was I was like, Fred, that was my pet snake.
Yeah.
So basically, dead naming is deliberately calling somebody by a name that they no longer go
It's
by
being
anymore.
purposefully like reminding. It's like undoing their transness. Do you know what I mean? If someone's So like dead naming is essentially that name is now dead. Dave is now Davina. Davina has laid some eggs.
Well, I think dead naming is applied specifically to instances where people transition, because obviously it's going to be a more emotional situation, and usually if you specifically go out of your way to call somebody by an old name when they've transitioned, it's because you want to be transphobic. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not saying it's good to do dead naming to anybody, but it's definitely like specifically because like that name is dead, it's over. You know what I mean?
And then they called someone Daniel instead of Danny a few weeks ago. I get you.
Yeah,
well, it's not like a grievous sin or anything like that. Like if you accidentally do it, most trans people will be sort of like, they'll be like, and then you'll be like, sorry, and then it'll be like, be fine.
Yeah.
Like everyone feels like there's this like thing about you have to like walk in eggshells around trans people or anything like that. It's like, no, most people who are living that life are generally sort of like okay with mistakes being made. Like I fuck up the pronouns all the time. I'm really good with if someone goes from he him pronouns to she her pronouns, but when someone they thems themselves, I'm all man, I'm the worst. I can't stop.
Yeah, we practiced a lot at home. We're very like strict about if that's somebody's pronouns, whether they're there or not, we'll use the correct pronouns. So I think you're a lot better now, but when we early on had some they them friends, you were like that he her she,
well, I use
what?
they them quite a lot in general, not just for like before pronouns or even like a popular like social subject. I would like, oh, they're over there. Oh, who are you talking about? That person. You know, I'd use like, you know, very like those sort of like pronouns anyway, and then all of a sudden I'm like, right, so pronouns they them's now for this set of people. Okay, I can remember that, and I can remember it. Dumb.
I'm not saying obviously you should not use anybody's old name for any reason. I just think dead naming specifically, like the words dead naming, is specifically for trans people. Generally, I think.
I want to shoot motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're not ready.
I mean, I don't know what we're doing.
I was gonna just play a couple of rounds of this, just have a little bit of fun, and maybe switch over to something else.
Okay. What did you want to do today?
I'm not sure. I was basically, because I didn't expect you to get ready so quickly. I was actually gonna play this until you came on stream.
You can just you can play. That's fine. Well, I mean, usually before the stream, Fred and I have talked about what games we want to play because we have games and we want to play them. But yeah, if you want to play some Apex today, that's totally fine.
Sure. Did you have any idea of did you have any?
Well, I was gonna go through the new games list that we had.
Okay, yeah,
Because
sure.
we got a bunch of games. But I don't know what's good and what isn't. I'm not that like my vision of what we could do today is no better than yours.
Also, Emily's today's shades of blue is absolutely glorious. Yeah, Emily's hair is slowly getting more and more washed out. The blue is becoming so like nice. I think like it's getting quite like a natural ombre, which is like really interesting. Turn so I can see it. Yeah, there you go. That's cool, man.
It's doing a lot.
That
of
looks
colours
sick.
right
I like
now.
it a lot.
But thank you, Tilly. It's super kind. Until I know, I tend to use they them until I know someone's pronouns. And then if they have different pronouns, I use their pronouns. Yeah, I feel like they them is a good fallback. The only issue is they theming somebody who verbally is like, no, I don't use they them. Like it's a good fallback, but I still try and check as much as I can. I don't know. You know, there's no such thing as perfection. You just got to try your best. But yeah, I was gonna say as well, I did my like first ever piece of like editing, not really long form, but some form.
Minute and a half form.
Minute and a half, short form, but longer than others. So if you guys haven't followed on TikTok, it would be nice if you did. And then tell me if you like my video. I'm trying to start a new series where we review the games that we played during the week.
That's good. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I think you did a really good job as well. Seeing as you've never edited a video before, and I really didn't hold your hand on this one. You basically just went in and figured it out for yourself. I was very impressed. I'm not going to lie. I was like, it's pretty good, Em. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty good.
Pretty good. I'll say pretty good.
I'd say honestly, seeing as you've never edited before, fucking great. Honestly, like very impressive.
Somewhere between pretty good and fucking great lies the latest TikTok. So what have we got?
Chat.
Cats.
You got cats.
Yeah.
We got cat.
Yeah. Well, I was actually thinking because there was some crazy news today as well, but now I can't remember what it was off the top of my head, and it didn't.
Oh, I thought it was a really slow, boring news
No,
day
there was
today.
loads of crazy shit happening. Someone got banned for being drunk.
Oh, yeah.
That happened.
I didn't really want to cover it as it was like a substance abuse thing, but yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
We
were just talking about it before, and that was kind of a crazy. But there were other people got banned.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of bans.
Okay, so one thing. Let me just put us back in just chatting.
No, it's fine. We can play.
No, that's
play
cool.
it.
Let me just put us back.
If we're gonna play it,
let me just put us back in just chatting. Hang on.
Hey, cat. Get.
So one thing I did want to do and cover, and okay, I'm gonna put it on middle screen. So chat.
Yes.
I was in two minds about covering this because it's really fucking weird. The saga of Aiden Roth. No Discord notification today? Let me do that real quick. Florence Potts obviously had a day off.
Swill. Yeah, Florence. Florence, what are you doing? Did you know treats have been redeemed? Don't leave. I have to give you treats. I've just lost them. Vobist. Oh, you're standing on them. Come out the way, and then I can get treats from behind you. Apologies, Discord. We will send one now. Right. Too many treats.
Someone got banned for self-harm sweat. So not that kind of self-harm. It basically is someone called Just a Minx, and she's a pretty well-known streamer on Twitch. I don't know how she... Hang on, let me get Just a Minx. If I go on Sully Gnome...
These are from Scotty.
I don't know how often she streams. She streams, and she gets a lot of viewers, man.
She's a lot.
She's like a thousand viewer Andy, you know, like way bigger streamer than us. Even on a slow day, she's getting like 600 viewers. So like big streamer, right? She has like a little bit of a history of basically just getting quite mashed up at parties and stuff like that. I've watched her stream. I personally like her a lot. I think she's very funny. And but yeah, Twitch, an interesting move. And I feel like that people are talking about this as like specifically because it's like,
sorry, say bossy. I'm very sorry.
Say bossy, I'm sorry. I try to keep an eye on that in the future, man. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, Twitch streamer Just a Minx has been handed a 7-day suspension from the Amazon-owned platform. Where could that possibly be? Where she was incapacitated. With just under 2 million followers, Just a Minx is one of the most followed female streamers on all of Twitch. Viewership has dropped in 2023, averaging around 1,000 viewers. She boasts a large fan base on YouTube too, of over 700,000 subscribers.
Did anyone else think that was a little toxic?
Yes, that was a little
They're
toxic.
like, oh, yeah, she's like one of the most subbed women, but like her viewership is still dwindling, so like don't worry about it. I'm like, whoa!
Yeah, so, I mean, she's quite a contentious character. I think she got famously banned last year for using the slur that you would use against white people.
Oh! Yeah, I'm sad I can't say that.
Yeah. She got a temporary ban from Twitch for the second time in as many years. Her surprise site suspension was reportedly due to her use of the word,
biscuit.
Yeah, biscuit. Biscuit.
A particularly pale biscuit.
A term Twitch has previously ruled to be a derogatory slur.
Hey, Trogdor. Yeah, we're doing great. Right, so she got banned for biscuiting.
Yeah.
But then she's been unbanned. She crumpeted too close to the sun.
But now she's been banned because she got really drunk on stream.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because basically I don't know if it was like a specific ban for her because basically she was really drunk. I saw the video. She was mash up, right? As we say in the UK. She was pretty well gone.
She was dropping things.
But it's kind of interesting that like after her stream, they let her finish out her stream, end the stream, and then they were like, "Yo, by the way, you've got a 7-day ban incoming, like a scheduled ban." And I found that kind of like, I can't even show you the video. I was about to show you the video. I can't because she's banned.
I'm of the opinion that I don't necessarily think that that's a bad thing. I mean, I think maybe it would have been better for Twitch just to take her stream down. Because if you do feel like somebody, especially when they're streaming alone, is like not able to make good decisions.
Well, apparently,
Yeah.
I know this from doing it from past experience, not from me, because I protected someone else. If Twitch have to intervene and take your stream down for you, that's a huge black
that's
mark.
a strike.
Yeah, that's a huge black mark
So
on
by
your channel.
telling you afterwards and saying, "Hey, we don't appreciate what you did last stream. Don't be doing it again."
Yeah.
That's actually better. Way,
C-Top Jen coming in with the
47
47.
months. Thank you so
did.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that kind of makes sense, I think. And I mean, I think that then it's nice of Twitch to kind of let it play itself out. You know, no specific harm was coming to her.
Yeah.
And then, Narratory!
Yo, boom,
Woo!
39
Thank you
months.
for the resub.
So yeah, guys, if you guys are missing the beginning of the streams, by the way, because you didn't get an alert, make sure you download our extension on Chrome
Yes.
or Firefox.
If you are regularly on your PC and you download the extension, you get a little toaster pop up when the stream goes live. We do also do automatic
Mooses! Gifting us up to Player Zero Gaming, Carlish Ping, Nightwalker, David S. Pumpkins,
Yes!
and EPT Plays. Guys, welcome to the Mug Life, welcome to the way of the Dragonflix. Guys, can we get some 09s in the chat, please? Some love. But yeah, it's interesting, basically. It's kind of like, on one hand, it's like you are being punished and don't do this again. You're not allowed to be on the platform and get absolutely off your face drunk. But we're not going to take your live stream down.
And fuck with like your ability to get bounties, your ability to do sponsors and stuff like that.
Yes, exactly.
I do also think that I've seen people be like, "Oh, you can't even drink on Twitch now. Oh, you can't even drink." And it's like, I just wanted to say that is 100% not true. That is not the case. It's not that you can't stream, you can't drink on Twitch anymore. It's literally that if you become incapacitated, if you become like unable to look after yourself properly, if you're like falling over, slurring, really badly, just making a general scene, the kind of thing that would get you, you held firmly by the shoulder and walked out the pub, that is basically the situation on Twitch where you can't do that because it's seen as self-harm, which I do think is a good line, because I do think otherwise you would see people doing like, "Oh, I'll take a shot for every single sub," and then getting absolutely annihilated and potentially even dying.
Yeah, I mean, taking a shot for every sub in the past was a thing. I think someone got really, really drunk, and I think in the past, I think it was actually a YouTube stream, and they had to get their stomach pumped or something like that, and it was like, it was bad.
Shit.
If you're a paralytic drunk on Twitch, Twitch don't want that, and it's also self-harm. It is a form of self-harm.
It is irresponsible for Twitch to be like, this is the content we want on the platform, when like it isn't safe.
Speaking of content we want on the platform,
Yes!
oh my god, Kick has been kicking off, dude. Kick. This saga never ends. There are women on Kick streaming topless, but they got the blur right here. But then they lean forward to pick something up, and the blur doesn't move.
No!
And so it's just titties are swinging. I can't show that. I can't show you that. You guys will get.
You guys are gonna have to imagine at some point we're gonna have to do like a Tales of Kick segment where we just draw in MS Paint what we think was going on, because I can't show you.
Yeah.
We need like court art.
Yeah.
Where they instead of taking pictures, they've got somebody doing a picture. We need to have Fred do a drawing of like, and here the blurring bar did not reach the nipples.
We've also got young kids taking a page out of their favorite influencer's book on Kick, and I can't show this either. By the way,
can't show you this either
because it is literally someone. They got a little bit of a deep voice, but they look like a kid. They look like a kid doing a porn review on their stream on Kick, just scrolling through Twitter, being like, "Oh man, this what," and it was blurred. The video I saw was blurred, right? So I mean, I could show it to you, but it wasn't blurred enough, is all I'm saying. And it was literally like cheeks are slapping, it's fucking it's all moving about, chat. And he's just scrolling through, and he's sort of like, nah, man, this is cap, and whatever kids say these days, whatever the current lingo is, fucking kids with their fucking always changing the lingo.
Fucking kids with all these words.
Well, things used to be extreme with an X. I miss those days. And so, Kick has been absolutely unhinged. And it all comes to an apex with Aiden Ross going live on Kick once again, because where the fuck else is going to go live?
Mate, called D Live, they're crying. They wish they wanted to be Kick so bad, and Kick's done it.
Streaming himself, offering money to people to his viewers whilst being on like a Discord video call with them to throw fluids onto their siblings, onto their mothers, offering money to basically urinate on someone's brother who was a big fan of Hassan and Destiny, referring to Destiny as Destigay. It's just the dumbest insult. Aiden Ross also, whilst immediately after saying just a joke, lol, 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 said that he would give someone $20,000 to slit their brother's throat because they're a fan of Hassan. JK though.
And wasn't there something about a poo? Get a poo?
Yeah, he also was like trying to get some other guy. There's a lot. He's trying to get some guy to basically put a poo. Does it have to be a fresh poo or can it be an old poo? It doesn't matter, man. Just find a turd somewhere, bro, and wipe it on his girlfriend's face. Who's asleep in bed?
That's definitely illegal.
Who was asleep in bed?
You can't wipe poo on people.
No, you can't wipe poo on people.
Also, didn't he tell somebody to throw hot oil on someone?
Oh yeah, there was
We're
also
doing medieval warfare too.
So I can't show any of this because Aiden Ross is banned from the platform. So it's like we just can't show it, right? I
can't show you him saying any of this.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, I mean, is it sad?
But I made a video where I blurred out Aiden Ross and gave him some voice modulation. But my only problem is I don't know if these guys are banned.
Yeah, they could all be banned for all we know.
So he's streaming with two other guys, right? Two other absolute losers, right? Like, oh my god, like I would, if I could travel back in time to school and they were in my school, I would bully them.
Yeah.
And I was a nerd in school. Yeah. So, but I don't know if these two guys are also banned, so I can't show it. I did spend a bit of time editing it.
You know what? If this goes up on Fremily Clips on YouTube, we'll add it.
Yeah.
We'll add it right now.
But yeah, absolute.
No. Basically, Aiden Ross has just been getting increasingly feral, and for a site like Kick, which obviously doesn't want to get rid of Aiden Ross because he's the biggest thing that they have on the platform. Yeah, he's out here, right? One, getting kids replicating his whole showing porn on stream thing, and then literally getting people to like harass, bully, and potentially commit crimes.
It's rough.
For money.
Yeah.
It's insane. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, so, apparently...
I always said the problem with Kick was it would be a race to the bottom, and it's a race to the bottom.
Apparently, he also said maybe we can run a train on your sister, which is like, maybe we can gangbang your sister. I think that's what that means. Which is like, it's just dark, man. Aiden Ross really just decided to go completely mask off and show how much of a degenerate he is.
Yeah.
This is definitely the kind of guy who would like laugh and giggle at like that homeless boxing stuff. You remember back in the day there was that whole thing?
Yeah.
And I remember being like absolutely disgusted by it and being like this is actually like scumbag behavior. Like, holy fuck, people with money are disgusting. And he's out here being sort of like, yeah, just piss on your sister, bro. It's hilarious. Do it for money. I swear to God.
I mean, the whole thing is insane. Even like the conversation going like, oh yeah, get a shit from wherever. It doesn't need to be fresh. Like, who's collecting them? Where is Aiden Ross's box of poo? Like, if somebody said get a poo, I'd be like,
yeah.
From where?
The guy was like,
I dispose of those really quickly.
The guy on the video call was sort of like, where do I get a poo from? And they were like, go outside and get a dog shit. And I'm like, people pick up their dog shit. It was weird, man. It was weird. They also told him to take a bite out of it as well. It was disgusting. I watched it. I wish I hadn't. You know what I mean? And yeah. But you know why this is all really bad though? Like stuff like offering like 20k to do this sort of stuff. Is that people are fucking insane, chat. And you know, I don't think you guys realize how insane people are. When was this? This is a few weeks ago, February 18th. Alaska woman pleads guilty to killing best friend after a man catfished her and offered to pay her $9 million for the murder videos.
What?
Yeah, Danielle Barmer, 22, pleaded guilty to first-degree murder in June 2019 for her best friend, Cynthia Hoffman. And you know, it's crazy. People will do shit, wild shit for money. Like this... If Aiden Ross is on Kick saying pour hot oil on your girlfriend and I'll give you 20 grand, someone might do that, and Aiden Ross will just end the call and block that person.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he might pay. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
But like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's insane. Well, it's actually something like with regard to that woman being told that I'll pay you for murder videos. Is that like there's no such thing as like a serious professional contract killer? Like that whole idea in like movies, like he's a worldwide assassin.
Yeah.
It's not real.
No.
Like unless you're like in the military, and even then, like assassinations are like SEAL Team 6 coming in and chopping, Saddam Hussein in half. Oh, wait, Osama bin Laden. Saddam Hussein was in the hole. I confused my people. But the point is that, like, there is no such thing as, like, oh, yeah, I contracted a killer online. Like, no. It's all just weird people doing stuff for, like,
It's chances.
meth money.
Yeah, it's
Do you know what I
chances.
mean? Yeah, it's...
My people.
What's that?
Yeah, basically when people say I have people who will do things.
Oh, right. Yeah. Like, are you actually in the mafia? And even then, there's not like one guy who goes around killing people.
Confused your horrific perpetrators of human rights abuses and war crimes. Yeah, you did. Emily did. Yes.
Oops, how embarrassing. Yeah.
But yeah, so people will do this shit, man. I don't know. I just get the feeling that Aiden Ross is on a if there was a subreddit called r/watch people's careers die,
Yeah.
Aiden Ross would be there.
He is steaming into the floor.
I mean, he's lying about, and it is a lie. I 100% believe it's a lie, about having the largest contract signing of any streamer of any platform ever.
Yeah.
So he's saying that Kick gave him $150 million to switch over. And I was like, but bro, that contract, you're saying that got signed after you were banned from Twitch.
Yeah.
Kick have you over a barrel. They wouldn't pay you.
There's nowhere else to go, babe. You're lying. He's literally just taken a page out of the Andrew Tate storybook.
Yes.
Just tell everyone, like, I'm a billionaire. I'm just a billion. I just am. All these rented cars, I bought them all cash up front, and you're like, right?
It does feel
hey,
like
boss of heat.
It does feel like we're just watching everything's already happened. Everything's reset. This is just Ice Poseidon all over again.
Yeah.
And he's going to do something big enough to get. And his interest. He's at peak interest right now, right? Because he's been banned from Twitch, and he's a Andrew Tate
Tate's
stan, and all that sort of
ex-lover.
stuff. Yeah, he's a
Just kidding.
he's a wannabe Andrew Tate cam girl,
Yeah.
and he wants to be exploited by Andrew Tate so bad.
Yeah.
And his popularity is going to wane after people get tired, because there's no future on Kick, right? As much as I hope Kick does actually become a viable place for streamers to be, personally, because I think it would just mix things up quite sufficiently in the favor of streamers with 95-5 split, which is insane as well.
Yeah.
He's just going to Ice Poseidon himself, do something like
Unforgivable.
newsworthy.
Prison
Like
worthy.
mainstream newsworthy,
Yeah.
and just fuck his life.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point, Ice Poseidon had more money than he knew what to do with, and then all of a sudden, Ice Poseidon's doing crypto scams
Yeah.
because he wants to have some money
Have
and
any money at all.
desperately not like ever have to get a job, because obviously that's like the worst thing that could possibly happen.
I mean, the whole thing of like people creating a little cult around themselves and thinking it's going to last forever and then it doesn't. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the thing is, Kick is going to be undermined by these people.
Yes.
Because if Aiden Ross is allowed to continually bait for content which would get you arrested, like literal crimes, once something really bad has happened, people, like powerful, important people, will not sit by and let Kick do whatever it wants.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No. There are like DMC, there's like entire movies. I mean, if right now on Kick, I can just go ahead and watch A Country for Old Men. It's streaming right now in 1080p, high quality, great, awesome. They're like, it's crazy, man. If Kick, this is what happens when you don't moderate your platform. Okay, this is what happens.
Hey, Palabear, how you doing?
Hey, Palabear. And yeah, I do think that Aiden Ross's like streaming future probably isn't looking too hot. He wouldn't get away with this on YouTube. And YouTube,
No.
you can do almost anything.
Yeah. As long as it's not DMCA-able.
Yeah.
Like, if you accidentally play, like, a sound effect that you don't have, not even that you don't have the rights to, just any non-copyright sound, YouTube will come down on you. Which is bad. But when you can pretty much get away with anything else. Yeah, it's interesting. I think the whole thing he's doing is fucking insane. I really think that if he had any sense, he would know that now is the time to try and stabilize. Like, you can still make interesting content without it being like... You can still make interesting content without it being like literally baiting children to do crimes in their own homes. But yeah, I think if he had any sense, he would fix that, but he hasn't.
Someone needs to take him by the ear and really like stop him before he can really go over the edge.
Yeah.
And unless it's already happened, I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's just not good for Kick's image.
This is not a good starting look for Kick. No,
it's not.
Like, it's one thing to be like a site where it's like, we're not for kids, we have more grown-up content here, and it's another thing to be like, watch aunties get maimed in real time, you know?
Yeah, and it's gonna end up with someone doing something. These guys always need something more extreme to happen, and so.
Otherwise, people will be like, "Oh, you fell off. Oh, you're boring. Oh, you fell off." And it's like, yeah, well, I'm not actually going to start the Hunger Games live on my stream. Though I'm not gonna lie, there is no one better to start the Hunger Games than a streamer. A streamer would do that.
Yes, like the real Hunger Games.
Thank God the lore exists. Okay, because we'd have that man painting himself like he's a rock and a piece of leaf on the floor in no time.
To change the subject, to discuss something pretty interesting, in my opinion, I'm just going to pause the music here because it's a video that I want to play you guys. This is the video. It's made by you guys. Have you heard of Corridor Digital before? They're pretty famous in like visual effects. They like a visual effects company who have like transitioned to YouTube, and they do like kind of breakdowns of like visual effects and stuff like that. They're pretty popular. But they made this.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
Why do like the foreground and the background don't match? Like, why are they like... Oh. When the take on me is going on here?
It's
I'm so confused. Who's he looking at? He's like completely unfocused. Sorry, I shouldn't hate.
So, this is a
Yeah, what is this pseudo-anime madness?
This is
why is the background hyper-realistic and then the people are like kind of cel-shaded looking and the animation is like on twos because everyone's like, I would like to.
So, this took them 6 months. Now they said
I should stop being a hater. I'm sorry.
It took them 6 months to figure out how to do it.
Okay.
But if they wanted to do it again and make this animation again from scratch, it would take them about a week. Because they've already figured out the process.
Okay.
This is made from them recording themselves and AI and using AI art to extrapolate it into a rotoscope / take on me style effect. And it's basically a proof of concept that they can do some form of animation. The quality is, debatable.
It
but
looks bad though.
Yes, but I think it's more a proof of concept than an actual finished product.
I think this is a good example of a proof of concept.
I think it's a great example of a proof of concept.
But it looks terrible.
The fact that it works at all and it's consistent.
But who wants this?
This is a proof of concept. No one wants this.
No, but who wants that?
What do you mean?
Rotoscoped real people on a green screen.
Yeah, it's brand new technology. It's not about people wanting it. It's about proving that it can be done.
But
and
should
iterating.
it be done?
Should it? Yes, absolutely. Technology should always move forward. But it's interesting. I think it's super interesting, to be honest. I know that there's a general push back against AI right now. I feel like it's trying to put the genie back in the bottle. I don't know. But I think it's really interesting, personally, to see that they've basically taken an emerging technology and basically kind of applied an actual use to it. It doesn't look good, in my opinion.
No, and all the lighting's insane. It
Yes.
looks like he's in front of a fire.
But I'm quite impressed with the fact that it worked at all.
I mean, I guess. I just think that, sure, I guess. But when do I need this?
Well, this is the point, right? People have already said the same thing about computers when they first came out. Well, we don't need this.
What, we're going to compare this to computers?
Well, I don't know. This is the first iteration There's like AI art and AI kind of like computation is super new. And I feel like this is like a super interesting sort of like first iteration, like early Gen 1 attempt at this.
I mean, what's the outcome? What's the like? Oh, we'll just generate all of our animation from now on.
Maybe.
But that's stupid,
Or
because
some.
then we'll never get a new style. Everything will look the same forever.
Yeah, I'm sure people are still going to animate themselves, but this might be a great way of basically like filling in the gaps of animation as well. Like,
But why would they animate themselves if it can't be a job? This is super hard to learn. No one's going to do this for fun. It's like, oh, I'm sure people will still make cabinets with intricate inlay for fun. Like, no, people don't. No one knows how to do that anymore
sure.
because there's no point. Do you know what I mean? I just don't, like, I don't think the world is like, for the love of God, give me more animation right now. Like, we're keeping up with the needs of animation.
Yes. I think we are keeping up with the needs of animation, but I feel like you're also missing the point that like this is an emerging technology that is going to enable new options and new ways of doing things. Like, I am definitely not against having multiple ways of achieving the same result. Even
Yeah,
if
but this
it
is going to be the cheapest way of achieving the result, which means that we'll never do it another way.
maybe.
And then,
I feel like and Corridor Digital is getting a lot of blowback for even doing this in the first place. And I'm like, I feel like it's unfair to blame them. They're just like showing it can be done, not that they're not the inventors of the technology. Do you know what I mean?
sure, but they're saying you can pay us to do it.
They're not doing this. They've got their own shit going on. They're not going to be doing this for anyone else.
Well, they're saying we'll make money off it then. They're saying this is what we want to do. Like, otherwise, why would they do it?
It's a proof of concept. Like
Yeah,
Corridor
to prove that they can do it. Right? To then make money off it.
Sure, I don't think you know they're a YouTube channel who do YouTube videos. They don't know, they're not going to be doing this all the time.
Well, I don't know what they do.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I guess
Like-
then I'm stumped.
No, I don't.
What?
I don't know. Just feel like all I'm doing. I just wanted to show because I thought it was really interesting. I just thought it was like. I thought it was super interesting. Whether you like it or not, whether you think it's the way we should go or not, is definitely up for discussion. I do agree with you that if it becomes a cheap and easy way of doing it, then there might be no other way of doing it. Especially as the technology gets better and the quality increases, because the quality right now is subpar.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not saying we should send them hate specifically. I don't know what, as we've made clear, I don't know these people. I don't know them before. I don't know what they do. But I'm basically of the opinion that if you are making the statement that you can do this, that isn't, you're surely doing that for some reason, to prove something.
Yeah, they want to make a YouTube video.
And, like, the fact is, I think that you're going to get kickback if you're the first people to do this. Like, if you're the first people to do it, you're going to get pushback.
Sure.
AI art isn't popular right now in
Yeah.
terms of its, like, effect on art. And sure, maybe we can get some cool user-generated content in the same way that, you know, typing, like, lobster with hat on in AI art is fun, but, like, using it to make a portrait of your cat rather than paying an artist is worse. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm not saying it isn't
I feel like
interesting. I'm just, you know, I think it would have been more interesting to see behind the scenes of, like, what's real, what isn't, what they added, what inspiration
they've got that too.
they took.
They've got the behind the scenes. So it's kind of like they wanted to do a full product. And it was a silly little video about rock versus paper versus scissors. And then they've got the visual X before and after. And I think honestly, like I said, like I don't think this is like ready for mass distribution. And obviously you've got to dress up, like they can't add on like clothes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
They've actually got to buy the outfits and stuff like that. And you'd be like, then you can argue like what's better? Is it actually like, would it be better just having it as a film? And it is a bit jank with the backgrounds. You are right, but yeah, I just think it's a really interesting proof of concept more than anything else.
Yeah, it just seems like an unnecessary concept. Like, I like messing around with art, and I don't think that every aspect of that is wrong, but trying to put it out there as like, oh, look how we can make anime now. They literally put the title as, did we just change animation forever?
Yeah, it's clickbait.
The title, did we just change animation forever, is definitely with the intention of implying this is the future of animation, right?
And it might very well be.
Which I think is really bad. And I don't even think it's bad because of the job situation, because obviously it is bad because of that, but eventually there just won't be enough jobs and they'll have to work out how they want people to be able to eat. You know, capitalism doesn't work when everyone's job is replaced by a robot, but it's also a situation of like, ignoring that, we're only going to get the same art forever. Because the AI can't come up with anything new.
Yes, but one can argue that there's enough art out there that the iterations and like the merging of different styles and stuff like that could result in new art and stuff like that.
I don't think layering 2 things on top of each other is new.
Layering 300 things on top of each other, like it's a very interesting discussion, and I'm not trying to like be devil's advocate or anything like that. I'm just saying that it is a really interesting conversation about our perception and our ability to perceive what is new and what is old, and our like. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe nothing new will ever be invented, but maybe,
Well, once it's cheaper not to, and everyone just tells you now this is great, and they just cycle through old styles, that's literally what they'll do. That's what's happened with fast fashion. Clothes need to be produced so quickly that there's nothing new coming out. It's just, do you want to dress 90s? Do you want to dress 2000s? Do you want to dress like you are from Little House on the Prairie? Like, that's all there is. No one's coming up with anything interesting. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I feel, Swill, when people are like, but think of the jobs. I'm like, dude, capitalism's barely working now. Like, it's in its fucking dead, dry husk phase where it's like...
Yeah, no, and I agree. I do think that, like, that is a valid concern. I'm just talking about technology. Do you know what I mean? For me, I'm just like going like, oh, it's an interesting take on this new tech. The new tech is there. I mean, we can all get mad about it. I prefer the modern Victorian look.
It's possible. Well, isn't that just steampunk?
A little bit, yeah. Probably
modern
steampunk.
Victorian.
Modern Victorian.
Where people are like, I'm in half a 3-piece suit, a pair of black jeans. I want to look like I live in an English manor, but I want to show leg too.
God, leg?
You just want slutty
Leg?
Victorian. But yeah, no, I don't know. I thought it looked bad.
Yeah, I thought it looked bad too.
So that spoiled me against it.
No, of course. I feel like a lot of people basically see AI art now and they go like, doesn't look good. And I'm sort of like, yeah, but you got to remember that it's like, what, we like in year 2? Like, it's so young. And it's getting better all the time, and it's getting freakily better. I mean, what's the really popular AI art thing called right now? Midjourney. Midjourney is getting to the point where it's like getting kind of freaky with the different kind of art styles it can achieve. It's like, manga, photorealism, animation, all kinds of stuff. It's really getting to the point where it's like, oh, the only problem is with AI art is replicating the same style and the same characters over and over again, which is the biggest hurdle right now. Like, you can generate the same character 5 times and get 5 different characters, you know?
Well, it's also worth bearing in mind that the problem with AI art is that literally other people's art has just been put in.
No, of course.
It's not AI art. It's not like the system has learned. You say, hey, I want to make something that looks pop art. And it's not then going, right, so pop art generally has this color palette. It generally has this line weight. It's a cartoon style. No, they just go, pop art, look at what's on Google and smoosh it together. The problem is that's art that real people made. So then it just becomes a pointless scenario of sort of blending in loads of people's different art. And again, doing that for fun, whatever, it really makes no difference. Like, I don't think it matters.
Well, there's an interesting case in America right now about basically, is this going to be copyright infringement or not? And I think it's going to be a really interesting case because we're kind of learning about how these AI algorithms work and how they replicate people's art. And it seems like it's not replicating the art itself, but basically kind of like taking about like 500 different sources of the same thing that they've identified as a mug, and then recreating a mug from basically static noise. So
and sometimes you end up with people's logos spliced into the corner. And
yeah,
stuff.
you do, especially when people are very specific with their. If I'm sitting there writing in some specific guy from DeviantArt and trying to get his exact art style to do something else for me, you're probably going to end up with a lot of references of the same thing.
And that's the thing, is like, essentially, just because they can blur it away that it doesn't specifically look like any one person's art, doesn't mean that every one of those 500 referenced pieces was somebody's actual art they actually made. Do you know what I mean? If a human
smushed an artist's work together, it would breach copyright. Why would it be different for AI? That's actually part of the really interesting part about it is remix law with music and stuff like that. I'm not trying to defend it. I think basically that AI art, it's a really complicated situation. But I feel like the argument about taking someone else's art, and there was a whole Prince had a photo, and someone took Prince's photo and replicated it a bunch of times and changed the color palette, and then Prince used it and then got sued by the person who made that art, even though it originally was Prince's artwork because it was a picture of himself. And it's kind of like, oh yeah, but they've like taken it and made it into its own thing, and now the copyright is shifted over to them, even though it is still a picture of Prince. So it's copyright law is interesting, and it's complicated, and it's really arbitrary. And I'm looking forward to seeing what this lawsuit says, because it could mean that all these like Midjourneys and all these other things go away, because basically all the data that they have has been
stolen, essentially.
Yeah, skimmed from the web. Yeah, it's crazy. And then I guess you're gonna have a bunch of these companies. I mean, DeviantArt already tried to put in its EULA that they were allowed to basically sell on your images that you upload to DeviantArt to AI people. Luckily, some genius motherfucker read it and caught them before anyone signed it or agreed to it. So yeah, crazy stuff, man. Absolutely crazy stuff.
I think essentially the fact that like they haven't even paid the artists in the first place whose information they're using. It's like, okay, pay everyone for the rights to use their pictures. Pay them, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want with it. But you haven't. You just took it and then charged people for the privilege.
Yeah, morally, I definitely agree. Legally, though, I don't know if they have to, because it's basically if they're not like redistributing your image.
Yeah. I'm not talking about legally.
Oh yeah, no. That's the point, right? Is that's where we have the discussion about capitalism, and you know, at what point is anyone really working anymore? And you know,
Is anyone working?
Oh, sorry, not everyone is working. At what point is anyone earning? If no one can earn any money to feed themselves, I mean, what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, if all the jobs are like being automated, it's crazy though.
But that's what I'm saying is I'm just personally of the opinion, and I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sitting there going, "Oh, what about the jobs?" Because I really think that that's already been happening. You know, look at Detroit and all of the cars. You know, it happens. It already does. We can't sit here going, "I'm fine with capitalism," but I hate when people lose their jobs, as though those things don't go hand in hand.
And we as a society, we really thought that the arts jobs were going to be safe from computers, because we were like, computers can't do art.
And they can't, but they can do something close enough.
I mean, they can do it. They can do it close enough that most people can't even tell if you didn't tell them. Especially with like voice synth. I follow someone called Travis Baldry on Twitter, who's a voice actor, and he voice acted he narrates some of my favorite books. Someone uploaded his voice, because obviously there's a lot of his voice out there in the world, to a AI thing and replicated his voice.
The rich Oshi9 fuck jobs make art.
Well, this is the thing, right?
Thank you very much.
Is one, thank you for the sub. Two, I do personally think that when we get into these arguments of going round and round in circles about like, is it okay to do X or Y thing that involves removing people's ability to make enough money to survive, I think that we have to come to terms with the fact that that's happening to lots of people all the time, and we need to look bigger than that. Do you know what I mean? We need to look into a level of like, right, well, if the genie is out of the bottle, right? If AI and robots are going to be doing so many of the jobs, then we need to stop the need for people to do jobs. Like, the capitalism is starting to make fun of itself, because it's like, oh, well, we need to do this for cheaper, so we don't want to hire people, but we still need people to pay to go and use it or see it or engage with it.
Yeah.
Which they're not going to do because they can't, right? So then you're like...
Yeah, once you've got like Travis Baldry, whose voice has been replicated in AI, reading book, and they've got like AI now that can actually do like different like emotions in the voice as well. It's freaky, dude.
Well, I don't love UBI or UGI. I don't think that that's a good solution personally, because it's still very like, it's a fine short term whatever.
Stopgap, yeah.
But I think that as a solution, it doesn't really get to the bottom of the problem. Saying, oh yeah, you get a guaranteed universal basic income, but then there still aren't enough jobs. So most people are still going to be living off the guaranteed universal basic income. Then the people who are going to have the option to make more money are going to be people with the right connections, in the right places, doing the right things. You know, people who weren't born in a poor, impoverished part of the world, or people whose families are already in, you know, landlording or something that people are going to keep doing anyway.
Well, capitalism is basically, you know, we're end stage, right? We're approaching the end of it, and like, it can't really go on without significant interference from the powers that be, because at some point it's just going to be shrug. Like, what do you want us to do? Like,
And that's what I'm saying is if you remove my ability to get a job and to work, but you tell me, oh, you can have X amount of money per month, who decides that? Who decides if I have the ability to get a job? Who decides how much UBI I get? Who decides how much it costs to live in a house? Like, the whole system really needs to come down. And I think we're essentially in an era which should be getting more utopian. Because let's say you had a really great idea for a comic book that you wanted to make, right? And you know that you aren't the best in the world at art, but you'd like to try out a few different styles and designs because you want to put your story to paper. You could do that with AI and say, hey, look, I did this. I still think the story's worth reading. And somebody else could generate a story and put art to it. And maybe those people could meet and create an entirely human product. But the situation with like AI art isn't that people are getting the opportunity to make a little thing that they want to make. You know, let's say I had a little joke with Fred and I went, right, I'm going to type in Midjourney. Like I said, like lobster with a hat and sunglasses,
or
and you go
Trump versus Biden playing Overwatch.
Dude, those are so funny. Those are so fucking funny.
Yeah. Hey, top of the hour giveaway.
Those are made for comedy. Those are content. That's somebody's sketch that they've then put in an AI generation thing, right? Now you could say, oh, well, you could hire somebody to play Trump and Biden, but let's be honest with ourselves. The average person does not have the budget for that, right? That being said, is it a bad thing to make when it's clearly satire and it's clearly a joke? No, I don't think it's bad at all.
It's not immoral
and I don't
either,
think that making yourself a birthday card with an AI lobster on it is a bad thing either. But I do think that when we come round to this situation of saying, look, we've changed animation, no one wants to see that. I don't give a fuck about, I'm already bored of movies that are movie by committee. I'm already over them. I would rather see anything with an original idea than watch, for me, and I know this isn't but watch another Marvel's Avengers or feel like I'm going round and round in circles with Star Wars. I really like Star Wars, but everything being made on this flat plane of that'll make loads of money without any interest, it just gets really boring, and it's only going to get worse with AI when every time you look at a piece of art, it's literally the same shit because, it's like Scooby-Doo backgrounds. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just personally feel that if you're going to put that video out there, they are going to expect some pushback. The way that they did it is interesting.
No, people don't like AI art anymore. I was more only really showing it because it's sort of holy crap, that could be done now. That's interesting. And I
guess it's more interesting that it can be done by a layman. I assumed that could be done. But it's interesting that a couple of guys and some computers can do that.
Oh, getting the consistency. That's what I was saying about consistency. The characters were consistent pretty much throughout that entire story. A little bit scuffed, too many teeth sometimes and stuff like that. But pretty.
Oh, what did they
wild.
do with NFTs, Poshcat? She said Corridor Digital did something similar with NFTs just before that whole thing started. What did they do?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Stud Brain. Yeah, as I said, I don't know who they are. You have won. Springfarer, Spiritfarer, Farewell Edition. Dean, thank you for putting a game on the wheel. Stud Brain, congratulations on winning the top of the hour giveaway. Also, while we find out about NFTs, I'm just going to press this button and let you guys enjoy some Florence. Because she's been sitting there next to me very nicely. It is a good game, right? Hey, Flo. Hi. It's a beautiful game. Well, I hope that you enjoy. Yay. Little cat. I shouldn't have stroked. I ruined it. Oh, Florence, come back and sit. Don't sit there. Don't sit 1 foot further away so you're harder to see. Redeem, give Flo a treat. Florence, you ready for more treats?
Hey, Dean.
Hi, Dean. He came in and said he'd just come in from having a curry, which I am extremely jealous of. Dean's annual beaning.
I think the chat about AI art is going to get really interesting. It's going to be very complicated, and it's going to be, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's do we knock a technology on the head now to basically protect society, or is the genie out the bottle? Do you know what I mean? Is it? Can you put it back in?
Well, that's interesting as well, because Poshcat was saying that channel was here's this artist that just sold his whole collection as NFTs and proceeds to explain and sell the idea of NFTs. Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of like non-critical tech bro vibes where people are like, it's just what's happening right now. It's just the way it is. And I'm like, at the end of the day, it doesn't have to be that way, does it? Like, oh well, the way that the world works is that we always need things to be made cheaper, and that's why when you wear your clothes, they basically start dissolving on your body within 3 months.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like it's I don't know. Part of me is like, I do understand it's not always about cheapness. I think emerging technologies is basically always going to be very exciting, especially when things can be done without a huge team. Obviously, that's going to be the biggest barrier to entry about any form of art, is basically doing serious art is going to require a large investment, right?
Yeah.
Art is expensive.
Yeah, I mean, this feels a little bit like something that if I were on LinkedIn, people would be telling me is really exciting. And I'm like, I'm not feeling excited by this. And they're like, but think about the way that it could affect how adverts are made. I'm like, dude, I don't care.
Oh, if you don't have empathy, AI currently, AI algorithms and basically kind of like AI music,
Hey, Jez.
AI art, AI animation. This is all very exciting. Incredibly exciting. For people who don't have morals, for people who don't have empathy.
Yeah, but even then, I'm not excited by it. Nothing I've seen in AI art. Like, let's say I don't care about the people.
No, I know that you're against AI art.
No. I'm just saying the art's ugly.
No, I agree with you, and I know you don't like AI art. I'm saying though that this is the early generation, and I think AI art is going to be fucking because people are not going to stop developing it as much as we can, like as much as we don't like it.
Of course,
people are going to still develop it, and I think.
But if I turn off my empathy and somebody says, "Here is this cartoon I made," I still don't care. Because you better make it good, or I don't care.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's probably going to. I mean, if you compare the way AI Midjourney's gone with their art, it's gotten so much better. I mean, they've got different styles. You've got different, and it's almost a lot of the time. If you told someone this was like, let's say they're having a struggle right now of art competitions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's going to be an interesting couple of years to see how this develops and see how the technology goes.
Yeah.
Could be a scary couple of years.
Dude, you can't scare me. I ain't scared of shit.
Not for us.
You can't stop me drawing a picture. I will do it.
Yeah.
It will be shit, but I'll do it.
Because obviously, I don't know. I feel like...
Oh,
whoa.
That's concerning.
Elgato!
Broken in all new ways.
It's not scrolling on my screen, by the way.
Yeah, bad news. I'm pretty sure it was doing that when you had Apex up.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Is it because I have Apex up now? Hang on. Was it doing it because... Okay. It's not looking good. Oh, encoding overloaded. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time for the daily stream to break. Woo! Swell.
Swell, you always have that ready to go at the right time.
Yeah.
I tell you, bro.
Thanks.
I tell you, bro. You've always got that ready to go right at the exact right time.
So what are we gonna do? Restart the stream?
Restart the stream.
Right, chat. It's not a friendly stream if we don't do 2 streams a day, which is just 1 stream.
Did you hear about the Instagram photographer who just admitted that his pictures are AI generated and he just edits them? Oof.
Cringe. Oof. Chat. We have to stop. Hey. Hello.
Yes. Why hello, hello?
Why
I think.
hello. How is the stream?
Are we on air again now?
Is
nice.
it visible?
Nice. Are we smooth?
Is it smoother than before?
I think we're doing good.
Is your screen still scrolling?
I don't know if my screen's still scrolling. Let's see. Chat. Do we scroll? We do not.
Success!
Good news,
Yay,
one and all.
Elgato. It's working.
It's
OBS.
determined to break.
It's not on fire. Yeah, the Elgato is like, I'm broken.
Yeah, I might have to.
back,
I am
I'm
going to
broken.
message him and be like, hey,
Yeah, maybe note it down somewhere. Because
Yeah.
at some point it is going to burst into flames. And that week it will just be Emily's stream.
Emily's Tweem.
Emily games while Fred has to sit, which would be sad.
Sad. Fred likes to play games.
Yes, but like put it down your keep or something so we remember, and then we'll harass them.
big old
We'll be like, yo, give me some stuff.
I got a big old notebook right here.
Also, chat, you will be thrilled, jumping for joy.
That's not bad.
I was gonna say, I was like, that's a blade. Did I use that to shave Fred's monobrow? It will be impossible for anyone to know. But yeah, oh my god, has the title been brushing up on my shooting this whole time?
I think so.
Well, that's fine.
I didn't realize. Sorry, chat.
It's good. It's
you
good.
guys
Yeah,
didn't tell
look,
me
we've
that.
got to keep people on their toes when it comes to what's happening in the stream. Okay, you just got to guess. Got to hope for the best. Woody Harrelson's SNL sketch, VOD, DMCA the VOD yesterday. Fuck!
I should have guessed. Wait,
Wait, can we cut it out? Can we blur it out? Can we do anything?
I'm sure we can edit it out.
Can we
it's
crop it
fine.
from there? Because it'd be sad to lose the Blanc playthrough.
Well,
Already done it. Dean, you fucking wizard,
yeah,
mate.
it only got DMCA'd on YouTube, so we could have like saved it, no problem.
Oh, yeah, I'm literally meant on...
I'm pretty sure if I highlight it, it'll be saved forever.
Yeah.
All right, contact
Oh, gato.
El Gato
Me El Gato's gone mental.
for new
Gato.
cap card.
Stunning.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna leave. Let's see, I'm gonna leave it open so I can
Yeah.
read. And we're good to go.
If that ink weren't so dry, you could have had a beautiful
El Gato.
message right across your forehead.
The El Gato
Sponsored.
tattoo.
Oh my god, your forehead is big enough. It could do it. But anyway, that was interesting and weird. It's a strange time. Is there anything else we want to do, or do you want to go play some Apex?
I think I might just go play some Apex. There's a bunch of stuff that we could talk about. Unfortunately, a lot of it involves people
Who are banned off Twitch?
who are banned of Twitch. So I wish there was like
Everybody's
I wish there was
getting
an asterisk. You know, you're not allowed to have anyone appear on stream who's been banned. So if I wanted to show Dr. Disrespect or Aiden Ross or anyone like that, I couldn't show them, right? Otherwise, I get in trouble for ban
fine.
circumvention. But I wish there was like an asterisk being like, unless you're making fun of them, like unless you're mocking them, yeah.
Ruthlessly.
And I would. Both the Doc and Aiden Ross.
Yeah.
I'd mock them endlessly, dude. Endlessly. All right.
Is it a bad thing you can't show Aiden Ross? I wanted to show you guys that he was telling people to throw hot oil on their grandmas, allegedly.
And pee on their girlfriends.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, you can. That's true.
Oh man, I'm telling you, chat. Kick.com is going to be like the source of all drama for the next little while, because there are people on there right now who are streaming properly, as if treating it like a real platform,
Yeah.
like Monka S, because of the sub split. There's like a guy called Zombie Barricades is on there who's got like he's got fewer subs on Kick than he does it on Twitch, but is earning like almost twice the money.
Yeah.
Because obviously you would with the bigger
Yeah.
sub split.
I mean, realistically, I do think that the arguments about Twitch's subsplit have been valid and have been, like, it's the worst subsplit on any platform anywhere.
Yes.
The worst finance situation.
Yes. It's the worst
and it
trade
doesn't
deal of all
change
time.
Of all goddamn time, and it doesn't change if you're a partner. So
No.
I understand why people are looking for any way to make streaming viable. That being said, I don't think doing it on the porn platform is going to work.
I don't think it's a solid plan.
Right. Well, you start doing that. I'm gonna make myself a really quick hot drink, if that's okay.
No problem.
And I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna put us live on the old TikTok as well.
Why did you say TikTok?
I don't know. They always say TikTok.
It's like, because no one else says it, it always surprises me.
Yeah, it's like a little fun thing I say. Tiki-taka. There you go. See, Meg says it. Something similar. Something as ridiculous. Copy. I wish TikTok gave you one stream key, because that would make my life a lot better. I tells you. I tells you. Dear Twitch, please make the notification about Twitch France go away. I saw, I don't care. You're making the notification become useless. Twitch France? What? TwitchCon France. TwitchCon Paris. Dude, I'm going to try and see if we can go. Just for one day, obviously. And still manage to go to Sophie's... Can I hear anything? Can you guys hear anything? Okay, it's working. It's a call for content? Yeah. TwitchCon is... They strangely, considering it's as an annual thing, they strangely don't give themselves much time to plan. Which is, it's just odd, man. It's like, you really, like, I don't know. Like, they've given themselves 5 months to sort it all out. which I think is strange. But I guess this is like the easy stuff, like getting the venue and sorting all that out. All that stuff out is probably the hard bit. Let's do some team deathmatch just to warm up. Twitch hurting people, Colin. Look, I guarantee you, Dot, that safety is going to be their #1 concern at this next coming TwitchCon. Has to be, right? Like, it's gotta be their #1 concern. They can't have another broken back. Oh, I get select first. Nice.
I got the need for speed.
All right, so I did my hair for this. There's nothing wrong with looking good in the ring, and I look good.
Ready to go.
Sweet. Oh, can someone change the title, please? I can't think of anything to change it to, unfortunately. Maybe something like Back to Apex? Was that a One Piece skin? Was it? I completely missed it. No. Alright, I'm gonna go for Assault. Okay, I've not played this yet. Yeah. That's Aiden Ross. How are we looking, chat? How's everything looking? God, I've not played this in a long fucking time.
Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking.
Oh no! Okay, I need to get used to the movement again. Small town city man with the Amazon Prime. Why is Stream Elements not? Did Stream Elements do it? Nope. Good. Small town city man with that Prime. Thank you, small town city man.
Freemily, do you know how I change the load?
I'm not speaking to a friend. Get out of here. Ah, I suck. I suck.
Did you think you'd be in top forever, darling?
I'm really hoping that my mic isn't on in the game.
Days make peace with it.
Decoy escape deployed.
Oh, yeah. Is my microphone activated? No, okay. I was really worried in case my mic was on then. That would be so embarrassing. As a streamer, there's nothing more embarrassing than when your mic is accidentally on. Absolutely. I forgot you can climb walls in this game. I've not played this for so long. I forgot you could just, like, climb the walls. Why was he telling me to change weapon? Oh god. Dude, I am so bad. I am so bad.
Eat it, sucker.
No alert. There we go. We got alerts again, guys. We got alerts again.
I impress myself.
Okay, we got to warm back up, chat. Dude, I'm flopping so hard. Okay. Chat, we remember how to do this, right? We haven't forgotten how to play video games. We haven't been playing indie games for so long that we've completely forgotten. Have I forgotten how to play these games? I got an assist. That's an improvement, chat. We've had an assist. Alright, where is everyone? Okay, so we got one of these things is down in the center, which I think is where you get the good weapons from. Okay. Oh no, wouldn't say it. Wouldn't good. COD DMZ is just Apex with objectives. Changed my mind. I don't even know. I've not even watched. I know Stod's been playing a lot of DMZ or DMZ, whatever you want to call it, recently. Killed someone at last chat. He only had a pistol though. I'm so bad. Okay. We're relearning how to play the game. Okay. I haven't played a shooter like this in so fucking long. I used to be like, fucking god, dude. Now I'm just like fucking not. Wait. Is that behind me?
Must go faster.
Right, can you guys see? I got blown up. I didn't like it. Alright, do we have TikTok chat? Is it working? Could someone say something on TikTok just to test it for me, just to make sure it's working? 'Cause I have no idea if it's working or not. I don't want to miss anyone who's talking and be rude. DMZ needs a bit of map knowledge and the mechanics of how it works. I was just watching a bit. Do you want to get more into it? I'm not sure if I care. Like, Call of Duty is I don't know. Not my favorite thing in the world.
One sec, healing up.
I definitely, if I'm gonna play any game, I definitely want to try and learn how to play Apex a bit better. Apex definitely seems like the more fun game at the minute. Where is everyone? Did they leave? We've got 146 games on the wheel. That's good. Chat, look, you guys could tier 3 sub, gift subs until the fucking sun comes back up. We're gonna have enough games. We're good.
Oh, I like this bit. The bone place. Get a kill, Fred.
Trying.
No. Have you had a kill yet?
Yeah.
No, you had an assist. Have you had a kill?
I've had a kill.
Okay.
I definitely had a kill.
Okay, that's good. That's very good. Because I was going to say... Oh, shit. I also can't shoot.
Oh, you can't hit shit? Can you hit shit now?
Yes!
Are we moving with intelligence or with
Whoa.
not intelligence? Feels like a bit of both right now. Okay, where is everyone? Oh.
Guy.
Sending out my decoy.
No way. I got this guy, right? I got this guy. Oh, okay.
That was actually good.
Happy, happy.
Okay, clap. Okay.
Thanks.
Round of applause. That was good. Good job.
Clap. Did you hear that, chat? You're gonna clap.
Blocked him out in the air. You love to see it. Oh, no full damage. We forgot there was no full damage.
Oh, that's my teammate. Oh, that's
That's your
embarrassing.
teammate.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I'd leave. I think I'd leave and I'd stay.
Yeah, I feel.
I'd just be like, no. It's not for me.
It's go time.
Hey! Jetstorm and Swill.
Ah,
thank
nice. Good. I can see you guys talking.
you. Legends, babes.
Haven't died in a while. At least I'm getting better at that. Dude, I'm doing terrible.
Yeah, I was thinking to add to the comedy. Potentially, we could do it where like
We
every
do it.
time you die,
Yeah.
you have to do a set number of exercises.
Oh, okay.
But every time you get a kill, a set number of exercises gets knocked off, right, for free.
Okay.
So when you die, let's say you die, you've got to do like 10. But if you get a kill, you get 5 knocked off.
Okay. When do I do the exercises?
Which means when you do?
Like immediately when I die?
Yeah, when you die.
Oh, okay.
As a punishment. You know, to encourage you to get good. Because like your arms will drop off.
My arms will drop off.
It's like we're adding exercises today. No, cause what I'm trying to say is, guys, is Fred will get up, right, upon death, which obviously won't happen. Because he's fragging.
Oh, was that not my kill? I was really hoping it was going to be my kill.
Yeah, so Fred gets up and does like 10 exercises every time he dies. But if he gets a kill, and it's a kill, right? Not an assist, not a bit of damage, not a knocked his shield. You get a kill.
I get the frag.
The frag, then you knock off like 5 exercises for free.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I fucking... Whoa, what's that sound? I've missed playing a shooter like this, actually. Apex is so fucking good, too. Apex is underrated.
Apex is good. That being said, I haven't played it.
Oh my god, that guy just insta-killed that guy. Holy shit. Yeah, you've not played in ages, right? You're more than welcome to come play with me. We're just doing team deathmatch.
I don't have it down installed and stuff, so.
It's free on
If
Steam.
I knew, then I would, but...
Woo!
Granada!
B.
So is this like a deathmatch situation?
Yeah, team deathmatch. If I die, it doesn't really matter too much.
I'm not doing shit. Fred gets a proper kill. Emily has to do 10 exercises? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, yeah, I totally agree. That'll happen.
Wow. Wow.
No!
Have you heard about the Willow project? No. What is? Feel free to tell me about it.
Oh, no, I've not.
Stopping between deaths is going to equal team fail, though. That's alright. It's just team deathmatch. No one cares. It's
I mean, I assumed you were going to play like VR after.
yeah.
But I mean, I don't really give a shit if you do it.
No,
or
I
not.
think it's a good idea.
I was more
I think
just
it's
trying
fun.
to come up with something to add a bit of spice while Fred is relearning the game, you know?
A
Bit of entertainment value to watch Fred suffer in 2 different ways.
Add a little spice.
Exactly. That's all I was thinking.
Oh, nearly sniped that kill. Ooh. Yes! Feels good, man. Oh no. Oh no.
It's a project. Biden's putting $8 billion towards it, and it can melt down the ice caps entirely.
Why would he do that?
It's
Biden
Operation,
hates ice caps.
it's Operation Hairdryer. He's coming for him. No, I mean, I'm sure Biden's not pro ice cap. I'm sure he's ambivalent towards the ice cap. I feel like we need more context.
Google it, man. Google, search for it on TikTok, bro.
Sounds made up, babe.
It does sound made up. I will.
It's alright, we're already melting the ice caps with capitalism.
We'll do it.
We don't need a secret operation that Biden's doing. That doesn't,
We are
it's
melting the ice caps
unnecessary.
just fine.
We are hitting those ice caps at max effect. I love a mad person on TikTok. Let's go. Okay, so what is it? Operation.
Operation.
The Project Willow. Project. I've heard of Project Runway. Project Willow. So, what is Project Willow? The U.S. oil plan explained.
Okay.
And why there's a petition to stop the scheme. You see, here's the thing, right? Oil, when burned, produces carbon dioxide, which in turn does warm the atmosphere. So
These are
yes,
facts.
it is bad. We should not be investing in oil. But capitalists gonna do their thing, you know, for profit.
If there's money to be made, they'll do it, chat. They won't even hesitate. They'll be like, killing the planet. That's my favorite thing to do. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a... I thought the Republicans didn't believe in climate change anyway, right? Carbon capture, interestingly, is a spin-off of the oil industry and now an industry of its own. Yeah,
Yep.
carbon capture is...
Well, they'll do absolutely anything to stop just putting more carbon in the environment, right? Like,
Yeah.
It's the same with all these like ridiculous recycling schemes, rather than just not making single-use plastics that don't work. You know?
True.
It's like, rather than just not investing in oil, we're investing in clean oil, clean coal. Like, they're all lies. Clean coal is literally made up.
Oh, dear Lord!
Death.
Be proud, mate.
Death!
I did much
Oh.
better in the end.
You're in a 3 versus 6 situation,
Is it really 3 versus
and you
6?
still died. That's not great.
Just gotta patch myself up.
Son of a bitch. This son of a bitch.
Faster, faster, faster.
Yeah, carbon capture is a... Not a big fan, you know what I mean? Like...
Well, I mean, it's really bad. Essentially, right? There is very little you can do, which, like in the energy sector, which is moral. You know, the same companies that are now telling us about carbon capture, or are telling us about clean coal, or are telling us, or are paying scientists to say that, what's that? Propane is good. Apparently, people are trying to argue propane is good for some reason.
And propane accessories?
And propane accessories. It's all the same people. They just want to keep making money. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like, it's all just part of a system to keep some people rich while it kills the world and people, specific individuals and everyone. You know.
Did you see that? It said you are the championship. English.
And this guy said easy like 65 times.
He did.
Even though it seemed like there were only 3 other people in your group. But yeah, I mean, essentially, these companies should not be allowed to continue doing the work they're doing.
Even renewable energy industry like wind and solar has its issues, e.g. disposing of the materials in landfills that take forever to degrade or degrade into harmful byproducts. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Because like, I'm definitely still, no matter what, I'm still definitely pro like renewable resources such as wind and solar, more so than like pumping shit out into the atmosphere. But it's like we really need to address like the fundamental issues, which are basically sort of like population and the need for constant nonsense and like
Well, I mean, I think the
unnecessary
issue more than anything else
plastics.
is waste.
Waste.
Like, it's all well and good for us to be like, there's too many people. But when there's only a very small proportion of the world who are using an extortionate amount of everything, and everybody else isn't, it's kind of like, It's like American houses that have to be kept climate controlled, but they don't have insulation. So you're wasting so much more energy cooling and heating a house that's just made of wood with no serious insulation.
True. Yeah, 30% of all the United States energy goes into cooling down houses and like heating them back up and all that sort of shit, which is wild, right?
But that's the thing is I think that rather than looking at like what can we actually do which is good, we just go like, oh well, better do nothing. Like green energy and the waste that comes with that is still going to be better than putting more carbon into the atmosphere right now, given that the environment has already been destabilized. You know?
Dean says, uh-oh, Twitch is dying.
Don't refresh.
Oh no, is it? Oh no.
I don't know. I got no idea.
Yeah, Twitch is dying. You've lost your favorite.
Yeah, Twitch is dying. Chat, if Twitch goes down, I may just have a nap. I'm over it. I'm like, what is the deal?
Twitch, why you do? Exactly.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
R.I.P.
Oh, that's rough, bro. Twitch is just gone down.
Yeah, they've stolen all my viewers. God damn it. It's going down. I'm yelling. Ah!
I'm yelling. Ah! I'm just yelling. Ah! Fuck. What should I be? Assault? Why not? So I've got Havoc and a Peacekeeper. Okay.
Everything went wrong after Robbo's interview. Look, it was wrong before, it's wrong after. Oh, for a minute it showed this no screen. Oh, I've got followers back, but no video.
Ooh, no video.
Yeah. Stimming when using a jump pad doesn't give you any more speed. You can just slide into it.
Oh, fair enough. I'll do that from now on.
It just gives you less health when you go into a fight. Yeah, I can't see the video. No video for me. Don't refresh. Hi, Jazz. Any ideas? Jazz is like, do not refresh. We're looking into it.
Dude, I had that guy.
It smells like it's just still here.
Just started happening. Oh my god, Jazz.
Yeah.
Jazz! I blame you!
I had video, which is strange, because my PC usually goes first. Fuck! You beat Slack by about 20 seconds. Fuck yeah.
See, chat?
Faster than Slack.
You guys are the vanguard. I remember back in the day when I was somewhat competent at this game.
We were never very good at this game. I think now's the time to get good, Fred. Oh god. You were very good at shooting. You were decent at this game. I don't think we were ever popping off, you know? And now is the time to pop off.
I wish I could change my loadout. Oh, I can. I'm gonna go for this one. Can I not change? Well, whatever. No, I don't think I was ever that great at Apex. I wish I was better at Apex. Apex seems like.
I think what I meant to say was I think you can be better. I think you will. That was supposed to imply faith, you know? Like, don't worry. You've not missed out. It's time to get good. Yeah.
I feel like I had that guy too. Alright, can I change? Okay, I've got the different kit now. Jazz single-handedly caused the Twitch breakers just to fuck with Fremily. It's always us. It's literally always specifically to do with us. I'm definitely a Fremily-centric streamer.
Yeah, Fred's like, it affected me, therefore it's about me. I think your mouse sense is too high.
You think so?
You're playing with your wrist like a son of a bitch.
Ah.
Fling that arm around, soldier! There we go. That was a kill. I helped. Dodging, diving, weaving.
Oh,
yes!
okay.
Hey, Matty, how you doing? Oh, God. Ah!
It's that guy, the red robot. He always gets me.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good. What can I say? I've been
Hey,
talking
Matty.
Hey, cat.
Going to phase.
Hello. Your foreign situation chat.
My ultimate's ready.
Look, I don't want those kinds of experiments. I don't want the kind of experiment where they break Twitch.
Yeah, stop breaking my Twitch.
Oh. Yeah, this is Florence. She's a very cute cat.
Chat, if you're watching on TikTok right now, just know that you're having a better experience in Twitch.
Yeah.
Twitch currently can't see shit.
Thermite grenade out.
I can't believe it's fully broken. Oh god, it's this guy!
Yeah. Oh my god, can you defeat him? The red guy.
Oh!
You did it! I'm proud of you, Fred.
Hap!
You finally defeated your true enemy.
I did. Oh, feels good.
Yeah, I still fancy
Flores is watching though. Hey, Flo.
Flo, you interested? I don't know what she's looking at.
No, I thought she was
because
watching
there's
the game.
nothing on my screen.
I thought she was watching the game, but it's just a blank screen. Because there's no video on Twitch.
Oh, it's back. We're on 1P. Florence, are you an Apex fan? Is this your game? W cat, such she's literally.
She's very much a W cat. Oh my god, a guy got behind me.
Death.
All glory to 480p.
The crunchier, the better.
You know what, chat? Can't always be your day. Can't always be your day.
Nice.
Shit. Who? Where?
Yeah, you press like C after sliding, right, to cancel it.
Oh, really? Oh, dude, I'm learning. Okay.
So you slide it, then you cancel, and it gives you a little speed boost. Dude, this character is way too skinny. This bitch is thinner than a fucking wafer.
Okay, we're getting better. We're getting better. We're getting better. Feels good, man.
Woo!
Oh, there's a guy.
Gonna shut you up.
Ooh. Okay, I've got to heal myself. I'm being dumb, going into fights with no health, and then be like, how did he kill me?
What? I died to one shot. What? Explain that, man.
Emily loves it when I do that.
What?
When I'm like, what? How? He's cheating. Freddy had 1 HP. Huh?
Oh.
Wait, what?
I didn't see this coming.
I had what?
Chad, come back to me. I miss you.
Aww. Don't forget, guys, we are over on TikTok. So if you guys miss us, there's that.
What's this map supposed to be, huh?
Some sort of, I don't know, it's like some sort of like plaza. It looks nice. Well, I mean, it looked nice before.
But I was actually going to say, I feel like I could imagine this in Egypt. And then it's called Oasis. And I was like, ooh.
This would be very pretty in Egypt.
Our cat is called Florence. Or Flo. Or many other short names. We named her after a sandwich. Fred! Oh,
no!
Oh no!
No!
Oh,
Who?
it's over,
What?
boys. Oh, it's over! It's over! 1 HP. Panic. Fred, did you put a speed boost on when you had 1 HP? Did you steer the speed boost, chap? For those of you who don't know, literally sucks health out in exchange for more speed. And Fred went, 1 HP just isn't low enough for me.
I lived though.
Yeah, but not because you wanted to. Like, the reason you lived wasn't your plays, it was their incompetence. We're investigating an issue that prevents some services from loading. I think that's a good way of saying all of
That's
it.
there. This is a new mode, Team Deathmatch, Steve. So this is a TDM.
Yeah, look, it's Luffy.
Oh my god, it is Luffy.
I know Luffy when I see him.
Mugiwara. Straw Hat. Florence, you know you've been fed, right? You know you can go eat?
Wait, is his name Straw Hat?
Yeah, so everyone calls him Straw Hat.
Oh,
It's like his nickname.
cute.
It's surprisingly fun, though. I think Apex is stealth one of the best FPSs on anything right now. And I wish I was better at it. I really do wish I was better, but I don't know if I am. But I thought I'd just give it a little go today. I thought it'd
We
be
call
fun.
her Flow Rider a lot.
Yeah, Flow Rider.
Yeah, if she's being cool, you know, she's Flow Rider.
Only if she's being cool, though, which is very rare. Look at this dumb cat. She's so cute.
Yeah, it's more that she just likes to sit slightly off camera, and I'm like, just sit on cam.
Come on.
No.
Hang on, if I go here, can you guys even see her?
Yeah, you see, she just sits slightly off cam. She's like, I'm here. Legally speaking, I'm here. I've made my appearance. Where is my fee? Yeah, I'm sad they killed Titanfall 3, but then they killed Titanfall 2, so...
Yeah, they absolutely murdered my boy.
Hi. Hi. Hello.
So Steve, why switch down?
What have you done?
What have you-
Yes, Steve. What did you guys personally do? Explain it. Mate,
All I'm saying is kick is up.
the viewer count is all over the fucking place as well.
Is
I think
it?
it's the Rivals event. What is
Oh.
it? Who's rivaling what?
Yeah, who is rivaling?
I don't know. How do I find out what it is? Didn't there used to be like a Rivals tab? Did
Yeah,
I
there
make
used
that
to
up?
be.
I felt like there was a tab, or there was an esports tab or something. I don't know. There was a
Rivals.
music tab for a while. That's
Oh,
gone.
the Spanish, the Rivals Minecraft Squid Game event in Spanish.
Oh, let's go. Yeah,
Okay,
Spain's gonna
okay.
kill it. Mate.
We fear what we do not understand.
Everything you need.
And I fear
Now, if the Spanish content creators go to kick, it's over.
Oh my god, they never would though. I don't think they would. Maybe they would. Oh shit.
Why wouldn't they? Let's go. What's the word kick in Spanish?
Oh, I don't know. That's a really good question. Kick in Spanish. Patada.
That's not as cool, is it?
It sounds like potato.
El kick.
Alright, got some cool jungle map now.
Are you doing another deathmatch?
Yeah.
So, my idea of kills and deaths and
Oh,
exercises is
I'm
not.
sorry. Yes, no. I should
I
do
don't
that.
care if you do it. I was more just trying to. I was just trying to spice it up.
No, it's a good idea. I like it. Can I get close?
beware. I've added a variable.
This guy's sniping.
You say this guy's sniping, and then start shooting at him with an Uzi.
Oh, that's my
That's your
teammate.
friend.
Yes, I did then. And what?
I can't play. I just don't have the game downloaded right now. And like, to be honest, I've not really been feeling this. Fred has, so I was like, go for it, you know.
I help.
You did. You can do it. Health was low.
Health was bad. Only one on my team have killed though.
Good faith.
Just you. Nice. Good. Well, you did. You could have had 2 kills if you'd, not been shooting your own teammates.
Yeah. It's a thing. It's a
I made
thing.
a smug joke. It's okay.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Take the golden shotgun. Why not? Let's go help out our boy Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Ah, Jimmy's fucked, mate.
He is, unfortunately. Oh.
He's one
Come
hit.
on, Jimmy, get that kill. Did he do it? No, Jimmy's dead. Like an idiot.
Is there someone else here? Nope.
Wait, Jimmy's alive. He just ran away.
Oh my god, Jimmy's alive.
That's a valid solution to the problem. I want to highlight the fact that
health.
the FOV only looks small for you because we're on TikTok.
Yes.
I can promise you that on Twitch, there's edges to the screen much wider than you're expecting.
There's yeah. TikTok's like it's not the right aspect ratio.
Yeah, exactly.
Sonar detected. Assist. Okay, I feel like the game's
It does have strong Halo vibes, right? It really does. I actually really enjoyed Halo. I played it for a charity stream once. We did a charity stream with Astro
Did he
or
die?
with Logitech.
Logitech, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. It's really bad. I'm so bad. I think I'm just like getting old, Jet. What do you think? Old man Fred? What do you reckon?
No.
Ah, this guy. Oh shit. Sniping me. Asshole.
Yeah. FOV is much better on Twitch, and we have hourly giveaways. Jetstorm, you're not wrong. I just thought that was very funny that somebody on TikTok is like, you can actually increase your field of view, and I'm like, babe, it's not.
I'm gonna tell you a little
It's
secret.
not Fred with the low field of view.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret, TikTok. We're streaming on TikTok to get you guys to come up to Twitch.
It's better over here.
I'd rather you're gonna have a much better watching experience on Twitch.
But now you've said it, you're gonna get mad suppressed. TikTok are like, fuck you.
Oh yeah, TikTok are analyzing every
Yeah.
single word I
Yeah.
say.
Finished my hour of Beat Saber, and I'm so sweaty. Oh my god, nice. I actually would really like. I would really like to try Beat Saber. I think I'd really enjoy it, but I don't want to buy like a whole VR setup just for it. Especially like right now, it doesn't make any sense. That being said, oh no, you had no health. I don't know if you noticed, but you leapt in without ever healing, and I was like, well, Fred has 20 HP in a dream. Hey Ollie, how you doing? But yeah, we actually got approached by some VR company, and they were like, oh yeah, we'd really like to do a sponsorship with you, and you guys could do some VR in your stream and stuff like that. And we were like, oh neat, that'd be so cool.
Neat.
And we agreed on a fee, dates, everything. Then just never happened. They just stopped replying.
That's one of the worst things about being a streamer is people just sort of like, they're like, hi, and you're like, oh hi, and they're like, we'd love to work with you, and you're like, oh sweet, I'd love to work with you too. And they're like, goodbye, goodbye forever, and it's like, oh okay.
Can we turn the game down a bit? It's hard to hit M over the shooting.
Oh.
What's happened to our audio? Why am I never?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I'm either too loud or I can't be heard at all.
Yeah. Right,
Sorry,
I've adjusted
chat.
the audio.
That's a bit shit, isn't it?
That's better? Okay, I'm sorry you guys are... Thanks for telling us. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm like a lot further away than Fred is. And I'm speaking pretty directly into it. Nice.
Oh, grenades?
I thought you were walking away from it and then you just backed up.
You
were like, you know what? I want that clean between my cheeks.
Don't laugh at me, chat. It's rude. Okay? It's rude. I cry. Make me cry, chat. You trying to make me cry? Try spamming crouch when you get spamming crouch. Okay, there's a lot of like little tricks in this.
I mean, it's just gonna give you shooting up into someone's body and make you hard to shoot, you know. So if you're in somebody's face and then you spam crouch and just click, you're just gonna brrrr up and down them.
Okay, that was good. Surprise, motherfucker. Yeah, you are 100% right. You're 100% right about... I was getting sniped then about the crouch cancelling, like the slide cancelling.
Yeah.
Like press and C again. Like 100% correct. I shouldn't let the slide go all the way. That's me learning, Chad. That's me doing a learning. Using an SMG from across the map, though?
That's something you'll never stop Fred from doing. Ever. Fred's like, sniper versus SMG, longest possible range.
This is an equal battle.
Fight! It's like, no, babe. No, stop it. He won't, though.
Placing gas trap. The trap is set. Data.
He knew!
Who told him? Well, the speed has taken you down to literally -1 HP.
Sorry, we have health.
Any sneeze could be your last.
Cry, now, on command. Do it!
Monkey!
Good. Oh my god.
But yeah, so anyway, I don't
bully.
think, I mean, maybe there'll be a sponsored stream. Maybe they'll just email us again eventually and say yes. But we are now at the point of quarter 4, not Q1, Q4, that we're at the end of it, where there's no budget for anything. So all I get is really passive-aggressive emails from mobile games.
Oh my god.
Being like, you guys average like 200 viewers. Why won't you play our piece of shit game for 2 hours for $200? It's like, no, not doing that. And they're like, well, I think the fact that you want more than that is cringe. I'm like, stop emailing me.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to play your game. How do I have... Can I put it any other way? I don't want to play.
Well, you gotta pay me good money to cover something that my viewers are not going to enjoy. If you guys aren't like, that would be fun to watch you play, there's a premium, okay? A significant one.
A significant premium.
And all I'm getting right now is people being like, I would do anything for $100. I'm like, I don't care. Put it away.
Yeah,
you know?
I keep on trying to tell other streamers don't do shit for free. Everyone's always like, they said they'd tweet me out, and their Twitter has 800 people following it, and I thought that would be 800 more viewers for me. I'm like, no, what? No.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
No, do not accept payment in tweets.
Dude, Stream Element sponsorships are literally the worst.
They are.
When you're doing a Stream Element sponsorship, you know it's because there's nothing else.
That feels good. This guy,
yeah.
the sniper rifle, such a pain. He's doing it again. He's sniping me. He's doing it again, he's shooting me. Can you tell him to stop?
Well, it's also like my viewers' time. You know, it's like my time. Do I want to go through all the effort of setting this up, replying to multiple emails, talking to you for ages, doing a 2-hour stream, to be told that if I want more than $200, I'm being spoiled? It's $200. It's between two of us.
Yeah,
It's $100 each.
Someone had the audacity to say that's not the industry standard pricing, and I'm like, take the hint. Take the hint. If you want me to play your game,
Yeah.
you need to
Also,
pay me.
you don't get industry standard pricing for shitty, cruddy, crappy mobile games.
Oh.
And even then, they were paying us less than good games pay us to play it. Like, games that you guys actually give a shit about. Way less. Nah, it's not even Raid Shadow Legends.
No.
Honestly, Raid Shadow Legends looks better than that.
Shade. It was. I opened it up. It was a little. It reminded me of E-Bombs World. It was like a little window like this on a full 1440p screen, and I was like, "What even is this?" And it was just genuinely. I would be embarrassed to stream that. It's not a proper game. It's just some crap.
I mean, I'll also say that from my perspective, I was like, I'll show it off on stream. You can have a fucking 15-minute thing and a link below the stream, but you're not getting 2 hours of game. Like, dude, let's not fool ourselves. There isn't 2 hours of gameplay in that game.
No, and any one of you that would watch us play that game, GG, you're a real one, because holy fuck, like I wouldn't stick around. It genuinely looked like trash.
Yeah, but the International Space Banana game was fucking great.
It was great.
It was a good fucking game.
That
It
was
was
a good
funny as
game.
hell. It had a sense of humor. It had a cohesive through line of you're a banana. The art looked good. It was a good game. Like, it's a stupid game,
Stupid as hell.
but that's okay.
Dude.
Like, I don't only want to play serious games. I love playing stupid games.
I'm also
I'm
willing
not
to give a
against
game.
mobile games.
I'm
you
willing
know?
to let a game have a chance to be fun. You know what I mean? But when it's literally like,
No, I was just offended by Sophie. Literally, they said like, do this, all this stuff for $200. Sophie said, double it and we'll talk. And they were like, that's not industry standard. And Sophie was like, I don't want to talk to you.
it's like, do you realize there isn't an industry standard, right? You realize there isn't like a X rate that you can make. Like, you can't force me to do whatever you want just because it says so on a bit of paper. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I don't want to play that game,
Also,
therefore the money costs more.
What they were claiming was industry standard wasn't anyway.
No, it wasn't.
I was like, you're paying me less than I would usually expect, and you're taking the piss. Yeah, they're just making shit up. I mean, whatever. It's the time of year. No one's got any money. No company's got any money. But yeah, I mean, I will say, chat, don't be without hope, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different games here that we can go through. Because that was actually what I was thinking we would do today before Fred
I'm sorry,
wanted.
then.
No, there's nothing to apologize about. It's fine. These are both good things to do. And you're allowed to do things you want to do. But I was basically thinking that what we'll do, maybe we'll do it tomorrow, maybe we'll do it Saturday. Not sure. But we can go through the games that we have on the list and actually see which ones that we want to cover and which ones might be fun. We can even do a 20 minutes on each 20 minutes on each game until we find one we really want to play, because we could have a scheming through the zombie apocalypse or a international space banana on our hands at this very moment.
That sounds fun. Then we'll break out
Yeah,
the
maybe
list TM tomorrow.
maybe it can be a the 3 Friday sort of stream. Well, the thing is, these aren't all bad games, so that's the only concern I have, is that we're going to be like, right, we're going to blast through some games and see what's good, and we'll immediately be like, this is great, and just play it. But that's fine.
God, that laser gun's so boring, man. Scheming through the zombie apocalypse, episode 2 is never coming. It's never coming.
I think it is. I think it is.
You think? You got hope?
Yeah.
You got faith of the heart?
my god! Comatose! This is the first time I've ever understood one of your messages. So at first I read it and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Flexing the pecs, eh? But then it's Apex. I get it!
Flexing the pecs,
I feel like maybe we're finally getting, like, into a position where I can understand what you're talking about. That would be a delight. Oh. Guys, did you know you can react to the stream?
You can now, yeah.
I'm gonna react with. Why can't I say oh no?
Oh no, because I think you're the streamer.
Well, so I can't. Wow, I can't react. I wanted to.
You
react
reacted oh no?
No, I didn't do shit.
You were gonna say oh no to my gameplay?
Yeah, I was. Because you were getting shot at the time, and I thought it'd be funny if we looked back and saw someone reacted, and it was just you getting shot in the face.
Oh, wow.
Oh no. What does that mean? It's a good question. I'm not entirely sure. Below the stream, where it says things like gift a sub or subscribe, or if you are a sub, it says manage your sub. Next to it, there is a button that says react.
Yeah, it's a Twitch thing. Sorry, it's on Twitch.
There's a button that says react. And if you click on it, there are ways for you guys to react. Now, I don't know what the fuck that does for me. Just click to no, so let's see what happens. I think at the end of the stream, I can just look at how you guys reacted to the stream. So I guess if you don't want to say poggers in chat, you can hype, and then maybe I'll look at the analytics later? Maybe? I guess? I won't, though.
Yeah. I mean, whoa.
Dude, how did you survive that? Kiyahara, you won a game giveaway. I didn't even notice it was happening, so congratulations.
Yo, you won Dishonored. Hey, good game.
Definitive edition.
Can we secretly react rather than react in chat?
Chat's just going to be dead while everyone frantically clicks the react button. Are the mugs back?
Are we back? Are
the viewers returning to Twitch?
Are the dolphins swimming through Venice?
Dolphins up your ass in Venice.
What was that? Oh.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Vio tweeted out 23 minutes ago, the only thing that can set me free is Twitch breaking. Twitch, do what you do best. Please, break for me. And then it was like, Twitch is actually breaking. Oh my god. So like she literally tweeted it out and then like 2 minutes later, it just breaks. Yeah, chat's dead on Twitch for me. It's time for the react meta. It's the react meta. You guys have just got to subscribe and react. Who wants people talking back to you in a live stream? Not I.
Oh, so I don't think this is an official Luffy skin. Is all I'm saying. This looks like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't really. I don't know. Maybe it is. It's a bit.
Chat, is it official? I reckon it's official.
You reckon it's official? Okay.
Yeah. I don't think they'd do it.
Are there any other like One Piece references? I wonder. Oh my god, Chappie! Remember that movie?
I do. That's cool.
Looks
cool. Nice. Whoa! Look at them blades.
Should get you.
Doesn't have a straw hat, so probably not official. Shit, really? Do you reckon? I just assumed they paid some money. You know, they were doing some Fortnite shit.
Yeah, I thought they were doing some Fortnite shit at first. Then I'm like, but were they? Or was it Cap?
What's this about Wolverine with a mullet? What movie are we talking about?
I was going to say, best not be talking about me.
Fred's Wolverine with a mullet. Oh yeah, Chappie, of course. God, I forgot. I got streamer amnesia. But I haven't seen that film in a very, very long time. If I ever actually watched it, which I'm not 100% sure I did.
Yeah, it was a bit like District 9.
Yeah, I think it was the same director.
Yeah.
What happened to him? He was like all over the place. He was doing crazy stuff, and then all of a sudden he's like...
Yeah, I love those movies, man. Those movies were great. Overwatch has a new One Punch Man skin. Maybe Apex went with One Piece. I think I've seen it.
Good.
Maybe. Yes, they do. They do, because it's Doomfoot.
I actually saw somebody tweet out, be like, oh, hey, we are looking for like creators to like collab with for the new like Doomfist / One Punch Man skins.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, Fred, you should hit them up. And Fred was like, but I can't play Doomfist. And I was like, ah, fuck. If it was any other character, Fred would have been like,
If it
yeah.
was like Tracer or something, yeah, sure. If it was like Soldier or McCree or anyone, but it was Doomfoot, and I'm like, I'm terrible at Doomfoot.
Yeah, Robot joins a gang or something. Though apparently the people in that movie, the Antwerps, they're a band and like they were the main characters in that movie. They're like proper freaks. They've like adopted children just to basically use them as props, and now those children are like adults and are basically like, yeah, we were seriously
Why am I
mistreated.
getting bombed already?
It's really fucked up. Hey, Red Acid Yuchia, how you doing?
Red Acid! Okay. Thus far, this is going not bad. Compared to my first round where I flopped, it's going good.
Wait, Kariko has a One Punch Man skin too?
Does she? Oh, pause.
Who's she dressed as? Do you recognize this character?
Oh yes, yeah. It's one of the S-class heroes. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. She looks great.
Yeah.
That kid, it is like a young kid character, but it's still cool.
Yeah, because she looked like somebody out of My Hero Academia to me, but
True. I can see that.
But I was like, well, that's not the same. They're just like, we've got the anime bundle. All the animes. Hey!
None of my guns are reloaded.
One last shot.
I'm not caught up, Thunders. Emily doesn't read the manga or anything like that, but I'm still trying to catch up. I keep on meaning to, and then I get busy with other stuff. There's a lot of it though, man. Now I know how people feel about One Piece. Not One Piece. Yeah, One Piece. When everyone's like, "Oh, there's so much One Piece," and I'm like, "Yeah, but it's all good.
It's all good, baby.
It's all good." I will say nothing. Yeah, you
Yeah, I think Fred
spoilers
said he'd
out.
heard it was really good.
Yeah, I've heard it's gotten really good, and there's like it's gotten a bit like it's got a bit spicy recently of the story. Like the hero alliance, like Deku's like not in it anymore. Or some shit like that. It's like, what? Is he a villain now?
That's not good.
So I'm interested, you know.
Oh, he's disconnected.
He dead.
Rip.
Bad blue.
Bad
Whoa.
internet, more like.
Oh,
Shot. Shot to the heart.
Who's? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, no full damage. We're good. I was worried there for a second, but we're
Yeah,
good.
it
We're
could have
good.
really been over. In any other game, that would have been it. I'd actually love it if for like one day, like
Yeah.
April Fools, they just added full
Oh
damage.
my god, that'd be so funny.
They just put full damage in. And
That
they were
would
like,
be
have
so
fun.
funny.
And everyone's like, good God! What have you done?
Like, what the hell is this? I can hear people shooting, I just can't see anyone. Oh no. Oh no. That was embarrassing. I literally shot 3 times, missed on 3
You
shots.
shot
and
behind
died.
him. Ooh, yes. We have keys, I think.
We're getting a key. We're getting a key for it. Yeah, so Emily can play that.
Shit,
and
maybe I
that's
have to
gonna
play
be
it
really good.
tomorrow.
Yeah, that might be our tomorrow game.
Fuck. Should have done my multi.
So now we
we'll
haven't
do
got the key yet.
Yeah. Because if it comes out later today, there's no point. But I think I'll be playing that tomorrow.
What? Is he dead?
Get
Okay.
away. I'm just kidding. Sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I take back everything I said. It was a lie. It was false.
Ah.
I actually don't know. I assume it's a single player game. Because I think it's like a Souls-like kind of thing.
Yeah,
But I
it's, like a,
don't
it's like
know.
a Souls-like. It's like a... I'm getting fucked.
Wait. Cross-platform co-op? Really?
What?
Wulong.
We're long, really? Me and Emily played it together.
Yeah, because Sophie said, should I ask for 2 keys or 1 key? And we said as many keys as they'll give us.
Ah, they saw me! I was really hoping I'd be invisible. Flora's just sitting next to Emily being all cute,
Yeah,
man.
she's just vibing. I guess the girls are together.
The girls.
Well, I'm hoping it'll be online co-op, not like it is in like Dark Souls, you know, where you gotta like pull people and invade them. Hopefully it's like role co-op.
Yeah, I hope so too. Hopefully it's like we can play together. If not, I'll just watch Emily play. It's fine. It's got online co-op, so Steam says. Ah, exciting. Definitely our game tomorrow then.
Nice.
And it's. Did you guys say it was on Games Pass as well?
Games Pass.
Game Pass. Are you bully, yeah?
It's slightly funny. No crimes intended.
Flopped it.
Flopped. No. Co-op for up to 3 players, multiplayer for 5. Ooh, nice! That's real good. Well, Fred has Game Pass. I don't right now, but that's fine.
You've got Games Pass.
What? You do?
You do. I got it for you.
Damn. Well, either way, we'll be playing it tomorrow.
Yeah. One way. Yeah, if you're on your Xbox app, you have Xbox, the Xbox.
Huge W for Fred. Absolutely vast. You're downloading it now? Fuck yeah! I'm excited to check it out tomorrow. That'll be really
Is
exciting.
it a preload? Okay, cool. Well, it doesn't really matter for us because we've got Gigabit.
We got fat internet, and I also want to wait for our keys because sometimes they give you keys with like extra shit in it. Dude, you said that yesterday.
Dude.
You're the same guy.
That is the same
You
guy?
have nothing else to do.
That's so lame.
Dude, get a new joke or get a fucking hobby. Did you know masturbation's free? This guy came in and said, nice of you to stream with your mum. And he said it yesterday. And he said it again today. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's like boring. Come on, dude.
Yes, I am actually his mum. I mean, obviously. Thanks, Sean. Appreciations. No, it's just like, I get, like, trolling, funny. But you're just going around doing the same joke. Like, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, that dude. Dekla, you need to. Some new content, my bro.
Just anything. For the love of God. It's the most NPC shit I've ever seen in my life. It's genuinely like when you go up to a character and they're like, just saying the same 3 lines over and over again.
You're a Scooby-Doo background, bro.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's rough. A Scooby-Doo background. Just the same 3 doors over and over again. Ah, he's dead.
How?
Literally something arrow to the knee. It's just like, what? I don't understand how to reply to these bot-ass humans.
Dude, yeah, people just be NPCing without any shame, you know what I mean? People just out here just being like, her, I said the thing that I'm supposed to say. It's like, come on, original thought, let's go, engage your brain. We can do it.
How's your week been? It's been pretty good. What is this? This is Thursday?
Thursday. Tomorrow's
weird.
Friday.
Doesn't feel like it's Thursday, it feels like it's Wednesday. I'm feeling mixed up.
Yeah, it feels like it does feel like a day behind. It feels like this week is going to be
I'm confused.
This
But
week's
it's been
gotten ahead of
good.
itself a little bit.
It's been productive. We had a good little interview with somebody on Twitch, which was really good. I've been posting videos every day, which is good.
Emily's been posting videos like a mad person, chat.
I posted and edited my first game, like, kind of game review sort of thing on TikTok, which I think is funny and entertaining. If any of you guys see it on your FYP on TikTok, let me know. I am going to try and post it on Instagram and or YouTube, but the problem I have is it's over a minute long. So I have to try and chop out 24 seconds of high quality content, which is tough. But I'm going to try and do that anyway. But yeah, it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, our week ends on
Saturday.
So like I'm like midweek.
Yeah, I might do some weekend streams, like some quiet, like, you know, not proper streams, playing some Apex every now and again. Or some other shooter, maybe. Or maybe not even a shooter at all, but only like a couple of hours here and there. Nothing too major.
Yeah, that was where I was surprised that you wanted to play it today, because I thought you had like a sort of off-stream time plan.
I mean,
to play Apex.
yeah, sorry for playing it today.
I don't know, that's not what I meant. I just meant I was surprised. What's your YouTube? The YouTube I've been uploading videos on is Fremily Clips. So we have the Fremily YouTube channel. And that's like a pre-existing channel. But the one that I've been posting on like every day is like moments from the live stream and stuff.
So we got Fremily, and then we've also got like Fremily Clips. We've also got Fremily On Demand, which is our VOD channel as well.
Yeah. But yeah, for like the clips I've been posting. Ever play mobile games? Yeah, I play mobile games. I like mobile games generally.
Emily plays a lot mobile games. Well, not a lot, but like.
Yeah, I play them regularly. Like I play games in whatever shape and form I can get them. I've been playing Survivor.io, and it's just quite a lot like Vampire Survivors.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Which is fun. See my Twitter DM? No? I don't have a DM from you. I have a DM from a bot called Stella James who just says, "Hi, how are you?"
Hi, how are you? Do you want any graphics done?
Wait,
every single tweet I get.
Yeah, all my DMs should appear here. Wait, hang on.
I should have won that. I mean, this is literally 5v2. No wonder I'm struggling to find people to kill.
Oh! I see this. I see it. I had to go into like the actual Twitter app.
That broken, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah, Twitter is like getting worse. Every time I open Twitter now, it's like, welcome to your timeline. Follow some people to see some tweets. And I'm like, I do follow quite a lot of people.
I'm following lots of people. That's really bad. Yeah, I don't know what days or weeks it is right now, Dean. But that definitely sounds fine, and I'll definitely message you. Good job, Fred. Yeah.
I was really hoping you
really took off.
I was really hoping you wouldn't see that.
But yeah, I'm definitely having a hard time with like days and time right now. Like people are trying to organize things with me, and I'm like, it's impossible to know what day anything is happening on unless it's tomorrow. I'm currently in like a situation where it's either tomorrow or eventually, and it's not doing so good.
Tomorrow or eventually. Those are two great dates.
We're not going to be playing Apex tomorrow because I think we're going to be playing a new game that's coming out called
Dulong
Dynasty or something like that. What's it called? I can't remember. What's it called, chat? Shit. I'm excited for it. I got Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Way! Dulong Dynasty. Practically the same thing. Woo!
But thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Cynic said, really lovely content. Glad I found your stream. I want to stream with my mum too. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute.
Legend.
Nice. Dickhead.
Yeah, that's funny. You see, that's funny.
That's funny.
Jesus. Yeah, no, that's DeLonghi. I don't fucking know. I don't know shit.
Okay. I am the champion.
But you don't.
Me.
You're not acting like you're the champion. Do you not feel like the champion?
I don't feel like I'm the champion.
No? What happened?
I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm I'm on the podium, maybe?
Yeah, your character's looking a little floppy.
He's looking a little bit sad for
He's
himself,
like,
right?
yeah, I tried.
There you go. Even that didn't didn't have any soul in it.
No. Empty.
Dulong make coffee makers, don't they? Yeah, who am I thinking of?
Fred's just saying shit.
Dulong! I swear it's Oh, man.
No, it's... I already read it.
Oh, sorry.
It's,
Oh,
Whoa, long,
Wolong.
fallen dynasty.
My bad,
Not
my bad.
Dulong dynasty.
Yeah, Wulongi coffee makers. But yeah, let me check. Maybe whoa, old school screen. Maybe we have a key for it now, and
Well, if it doesn't start for 10 hours,
I think we might have an early access key. I think that's what they're offering anyway.
then where are they?
What the hell's this?
What?
Oh.
What's going on?
Twitch still owe us some money apparently, so I'll have to sort that out.
If I have to make my own account.
Yeah. I already sorted this out though, man.
And we need to make more Twitch accounts. We don't have enough Twitch accounts. Good.
Yeah, so we did a little thing with Twitch about Q&A about safety, and
Like 6 months
we went
ago.
into the Twitch office and we basically were like, okay, like let's talk about this, and then they were like, oh yeah, we'll pay you some money, and they've paid me, but they haven't paid Emily yet.
They can't pay me.
They can't. They have to pay both of us. They can't just pay me twice. And then they're
And
like,
they won't pay me via this account.
they won't pay you by no. You have to have your own account. But I'm like, it's a shared
But
account.
it won't be a partnered account.
Can you not just like?
So how are they going to pay me on an account that doesn't accept payments?
I think they'll just like force you to be an affiliate or something like that. That's
a ridiculous
I already
system.
said that you have your
What
own.
kind of half-assed company is this?
Well, I said do it via Twitch London. Like, put the money in the Twitch London account. We'll get paid. And then they were like, nah, I don't know.
I mean, I'm the
The
owner
bureaucracy.
of that account. Honestly, chat, the point of when people are like, why don't streamers reply to their emails? This is why. You'll do a job 6 months ago, still not been paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the amount of jobs where you're like, oh yeah, do you remember that collaboration we did in October? Any update on the pay? Mate, this happened in the summer. And they're apologising for getting back to us late when the last time that we emailed them was October. Apologies for the late reply. It's been 5 months.
I thought it was sorted. I thought they paid us via Twitch London. We probably got paid via them, but like apparently it hasn't happened. So I need to chase that up. Great. Oh man, being a streamer is fun. Being a streamer is just full of entertainment, honestly. Yeah, so Wulong's coming out in a few hours, but I think we don't have a key yet, unfortunately. I thought we might. I actually requested one on Keymailer as well. Plus, also we're getting one via email. But yeah, it looks like a really fun game. If we can play it co-op, that's going to be absolutely poggers for tomorrow.
But wait, did we reply to the email and say, yes, we'd like a key, and they just haven't replied? Dude, I am literally in the vortex of horror right now.
Yeah, they emailed us today, I think. And then, yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, give me a key, bitches. Exactly. But yeah, real annoying. I hope you guys enjoyed some Apex with me though.
Oh, are you done with Apex?
I thought maybe I thought it was like
I mean, it's half an hour till 10, so.
Oh, okay, well I can do like a little.
What else do you want to do?
No, I didn't realize it was so late actually. I'm not gonna lie. So what I do a round of the full battle royale. I think. Let's try that.
Do you have your fans?
Mm-hmm.
Twitch broke.
Broken.
Fred has removed himself from the Apex Legends category, and now he can't go back in because Twitch is broken.
Because Twitch is broken.
Good times.
There we go. Okay, we forced it with Florence Bot.
Legendary. Good.
So we're gonna do a little bit of duos chat.
Duos?
I don't think they have solo, which is a bit of a problem.
Oh. You have to play with someone.
Yeah.
A random.
Yeah, a random.
If you'd have told me, I'd have downloaded it. I just didn't know you needed somebody.
I could just click on not fill teammates and play solo, but that seems like
Solo
a bad idea.
against two.
Yeah.
I mean, with how well everything was going, I think you're going to easily win.
Okay.
No pro. Oh, it was sarcasm.
No, I
Oh, good. Phil.
I'm feeling. Emily, isn't it past your son's bedtime? Hopefully he's done his homework. I swear to God. It's I'm about to beat the shit out of TikTok. I'm gonna fight you all one-on-one and beat you all up.
They're just,
I'm
actually a little bit pleased because we were making fun of the guy who came in yesterday and was like, "Oh, is that your mum or whatever?" Right? And I was like, "Dude, you said the exact same copy and paste shit from yesterday. That's so boring." And the fact that 2 other people have come in shows that he does have some friends on Discord right now, which is nice. Like, I feel warmer about the situation. I'm concerned that you guys actually know my name. Like, you're definitely spending too much time thinking about me. Same guy? What, on 3 accounts? Don't say that. That's
accounts.
truly bleak.
Oh, that's
if
depressing.
That's the case. No, let me imagine that you've got some friends and you're like, wee, we're doing some trolling, you know? Like, that's fine. They could. I just think the whole thing is so depressing.
I'm the jump master. I lead the way.
But yeah, I was gonna say I might go and sort a few things out that I want to get done for tomorrow. What boomer logic? What, having friends?
Boomer logic.
No, babe.
Only boomers have friends. That's funny.
Babe, there is absolutely no way that anyone has read the name Fremily and said, "Oh, that must mean her name's Emily." I've had this name on the channel for how many years? That straight up never happened. Oh, I think it was all the same person. Oof. Wait, is it over?
I had him down to 1 hit as well.
Ah, fuck!
Yeah. Is this my teammate going in for the punch?
Get him!
Get him! Oh my god, yes! Get.
Sad.
Sad.
Tragic. Right, chat. I'm gonna vanish for a bit.
No
I may
worries,
return, but I am gonna sort out dinner.
Cool. Can one of the mods who have
No.
mod access on TikTok go ban that guy?
No, don't ban him.
Why?
Leave it, because it's hilarious.
Fair enough.
It's very "why are you so obsessed with me" territory.
Yes. No, he has a little crush on Emily, and just being cringe in chat.
I mean,
Right, I might get res though. This is really cool. I'm excited. What did I miss? Yeah, some guy just being a little edgelord in TikTok chat, being like, "Oh, is it nice to play with your son?" Oh, and it's like, okay, dude, we can tell you have a crush. It's fine. It's
but
fine.
yeah, I just wanted to get some stuff done for the stream tomorrow so that we can play the new game.
Sweet.
Seeing as there's nothing for me to do right now.
Okay. Can you IP ban, get all 3 accounts gone? Wouldn't that be a thing? Wouldn't that be a thing? So my teammate died, which means I will not be getting resurrected. Little bitch, exactly, little bitch. Little bitch tits. No full damage sadness? Dude, I do think Emily's right though. I think at some point they'll just add full damage and it'll be fucking hilarious. Like they do it for an April Fool's or something. Bit of Octane, why not? Would be so good. Dude, it would crease me up. Maybe just for like 1 fall though. Otherwise people get like really salty.
Spent gunpowder. Smells like victory.
This is your champion.
Okay. This is like the best team apparently. Oh, it's a guy playing solo. Okay. Splat paintball in Apex. And a relinquish.
I'm the jump master. Not my first rodeo.
Oh my god, yeah, when Fortnite took away building and everyone was like, what?
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Where are we going? Please say there's a gun in here. Nope. Couldn't get a gun. See, I need to play this game a little bit more just to learn what all the loot boxes are. Oh, it's my teammate. Come on, teammate. Oh, has he got him? Bog. Yeah, I feel like this game, like Apex Legends especially, is a game about the early game is so important. Much more so compared to most battle royales. Someone close. Because in Apex, like getting the early gun is so important, right? Good night, Wooden Code. I do like this game though. I think it's really good. I feel like if I play it a little bit more, I will get better. But currently, I am doo-doo. I'm big time doo-doo. My tracking isn't good. My timing is terrible. My movement's bad. But we can get better, chat. I watch people play this though. How do you ban people on TikTok anyway? I couldn't tell you, unfortunately. Dean, can I ban this person? I mean, I could ban them. I think I could just report them. Even I can't ban them. That's so funny. You found out? Nice. My God, okay. Take a shotgun, backpack, shotgun shells, and a hollow sight.
Watch my back.
Well, that wasn't bad. We got a team kill. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Lead me, lead me, lead me. What's the circle do? We're in the middle of the circle. This is great news. Okay, chat. I play Apex like a strike victim? Yeah, I don't do much better. I'm not gonna lie. I don't do much better. I'm gonna take that. Yep, did not mean that. Chat. I need to get used to everything again. I can't even remember how to ping things. Nice. Plenty of ammo, plenty of ammo. Cool. I need to watch some like video, like noobs first go at Apex or something like that, like how to play. Blue shield, blue shield. What are you crafting, bro? Okay. We going?
Shield battery here.
Okay. You can see all the attachments in the fight. Yeah, I just need to learn which ones are which, and basically this game is very much about knowledge. And I don't have any of that right now. I used to play this game a lot back in the day when it first came out. I have not played it in years, and therefore I've forgotten almost everything about this game, which is not the best. But if I see someone, I'll click on the head as best I can. My last stream game ends up running on the spot. Oh no, not on the spot. Let's try and catch up. We'll recover health very slowly anyway, so it's fine. It's one of the good things about this character I'm playing is that he does recover his health without any need for healing, which I like. What was that?
Tango spotted. Safety's off, folks. Enemies here. Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Give me a sec. Recharge trouble here.
Uh-oh. Shit. Oh god, I'm about to die. Fuck. I went running to help my teammate and it was a disaster, chat. That guy was good too. Me running go time on a spot, ring closing down. So 10 push-ups, 10 push-ups. Well, let's do a little bit more than 10, shall we? Because I think we've got lots of exercises to do today. Whew. 30. Got about Freddy getting down. Peachy, that's like absolutely disgusting. Do you mind? Do you mind? Peachy, how you doing? How are you, Peachles? You're good? Nice. How you been? Hope you're doing better. I know you're having a bit of a rough time.
Reckless and full of wrecks. Let's go.
250 push-ups to go. Yeah. I think it's actually 386 push-ups to go. Dude, I cannot get it below 300. I'm going to try, though.
There's a win in your future.
Who's this? Oh my god, I've not seen her before.
Introducing your champion.
Another solo player.
I'm the jump master, which should go without saying.
Yeah, I didn't even know you were here, Peachy, to be honest. I thought you were somewhere else. I'm going to relinquish.
I am the so why don't we land there?
Sí, por favor.
Alright, let's do this. I don't know if anyone else is landing near us.
That spot's calling to us. Second spot.
Bah. No. Fucked up. Still learning. Still learning. Okay, so we got a sniper rifle and a
Oh, I'm getting shot. Broken enemy shield. Reload.
see if we can get over there.
That was the last one. We came together.
Oh my god. You killed them both? I'm playing with a professional, chat.
That's nice of
I'll let them take whatever they want to take first.
Hold on, I'm healing.
Use 2 fingies.
Let's be honest. I'm the only real champion here.
Ah, I'm the only real champion here. Cool.
For a peek into the future, check your map. I found the next ring.
Oh shit. I don't know what this character does. Does anyone know what she does?
Hells yeah. Half the squads are toast.
Evo shield here. Forget I said that.
In progress. We're already in the ring. Guess I'll run in circles for fun.
Come toast. Catch you later, bro. What are we doing?
Attention. Delivering care package.
Oh, care package. Sweet.
Like, how much toast do you eat? I think they ate a lot of toast.
Enemy spotted. Way out there, like little cucarachas.
Cargo bot drop. Attention. New kill leader. Be careful. There's a new kill leader out there. That spot's calling to us.
Got an enemy out there.
These will pierce them.
Hit the ejector seat.
Dude, I didn't think I was gonna lose health that quickly, man. I didn't think I was gonna lose health that quickly.
Right side.
I think I'll get better. Actually, let's call it there, chat. All right, chat. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you very much for hanging out today. Sorry, it's a bit of a scuff stream today. I wanted to play Apex. I don't think Apex was as fun as I was hoping it was gonna be. But you know, you gotta experiment with games sometimes, and I fancied playing it. I thought it'd like change things up. I wasn't planning on playing it the entire stream, so that was my bad. But yeah, I hope you guys had a really good one, though. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us. Did anyone tell you you're amazing today? You're so amazing. Thanks, Peachy. I don't think I'm very amazing, though. But thank you very much for the compliment, regardless. Yeah, you gotta play what you want to play. I fancy playing some Apex. I feel like I didn't mean to play it for the entire stream. But there you go. Sometimes these things happen. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. It's gonna be an even better stream tomorrow. We're gonna be playing an actual we're gonna be playing DeLonghi, the coffee making game. No, we're gonna play Wulong, and hopefully we'll be able to play it co-op, which is gonna be really awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that. And we'll be doing a bit of free, bit of media share Fridays as well. So that's also gonna be really cool. So if you guys enjoyed today, make sure you tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow's Fortnite and Dead by Daylight stream. No. No. I've learned my lesson. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna play some Apex offline. Maybe see if I can actually get in any way decent at the game first before I subject you guys to it. Make it a little bit more fun. You know what I mean? But yeah, a little bit of media share day tomorrow. Thanks very much for hanging out. I feel like I flopped today. I feel like I was a flop today, chat. You know what I mean? I don't think I did a very good job today. So I want to get out of here. I love you. See you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day. All right, peace out. Bye-bye.